We're on.
Hey everybody, it's Andrew Siciliano and welcome to the All Hitches Friday Night Spotlight, your one-stop, non-stop, high-octane ride through the best high school football action in Northern Virginia. Dash and Dan are diving headfirst into the heart of Northern Virginia's Friday Night Lights. The turf is hot, the hits are heavy, the rivalries are real. From Fairfax to Loudoun, Prince William to Arlington, Alexandria, every touchdown, every pick six, every game-changing play from 703 to the 571. Hopefully you're ready right now for the best in NFHS high school football. Enjoy.
This is All Hitches, the Nova Football Podcast.
All right, welcome to Friday Night Spotlight. All Hitches. Coach Mesa, how's it going today, buddy?
It's going good. It's going good. Ready for some playoff action. A lot of racing action.
Playoffs?
Good old Jim Mora, huh?
You got it. I mean, doesn't everyone, isn't that the ultimate, like, terrible joke? Come playoffs, everyone has to do the Jim Mora.
Well, he said every time he goes somewhere, right? Someone always yells it every time they see him, right?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. Before we get started, we need to give a big shout out to the Oakton girls flag football team who won the first ever FCPS championship on Tuesday.
The inaugural champions.
Inaugural champion. They went undefeated. I mean, I heard they were the best team all year.
Quite a few players playing on those teams that some of these teams could use tonight, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Shout out from Mr. 703. Oh, thank you. Go 703, the clothing line 703. Give us a shout out.
Yeah, good guys, good people.
Yeah.
Shout outs, lots of shout outs. Let's do some shout outs right now, buddy. We're kind of little, we got about 8 minutes till kickoff. Shout out Lito's Pizza. Man, I know we're on the big screen over there. At least in about 7 minutes we'll be on the big screen. But shout out to them. And Wes, our guy, still building the ultimate Nova Football Hall of Fame. He's expanding it. The man's doing his thing. So give some love. I had a double meat pizza tonight, buddy.
How was it?
It was outstanding. Outstanding, buddy. I had about, you could eat endless amount of Lito's Pizza because it's the little small squares.
Yeah. I feel like I'm lisping. I feel like I have a lisp right now. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I feel like I have a little lisp.
Well, nothing more. What does Clark Griswold say around the holidays? To be around kin and when he's cutting the tree down and his lips are freezing. It's just that time of year, buddy. Got holiday music playing. 97.1 hasn't started yet, but Mesa's got it in the house. I had it in my house earlier.
We got all three of our trees are up now.
The trees are up. Wow.
All three of our trees are up. I put the lights already on the house. Already.
Wow. So I go with lights in the house. My issue with the tree, and I would like to do it. I'd like to do it. My issue with that is we have a lot of people over for Thanksgiving. And quite frankly, I need every inch of room I could get, especially in one of the rooms where a lot of people congregate.
Yeah.
Around the holidays, and everyone comes over here to our house. I'm talking about a lot of people. So I would just eat up too much room right now. And I have two trees, and the two trees would just eat up too much space. But outside lights on a nice weekend coming up, I might do it.
Someone said, I'm not sure the reference. Please get Third Eye Blind to play at halftime. What?
Who wrote that?
It's someone who was on with us a lot. Max Medill.
Huh. Third Eye Blind.
Third Eye Blind. That's
funny they say that. I was listening to Third Eye Blind today.
Third Eye Blind. Is that
with one Coach McBride. That's why I asked who that was.
Third Eye Blind. That's like early 2000s, right?
Yes, it was.
Like early 2000s, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting
pool there. Find out who that is.
Yeah, it's always weird. People message us, and I never know who they are. Like that. Like who's the one guy who just comes on and takes us like the Prince William updates? What's his name? We get that. I can't think of the handle that comes on gives us the.
I'm not sure, but I do love a good.
The Prince
Love
William.
a good Prince William update. Love a good Prince. We got some big Prince William games, my friend.
We do have some big Prince William games, and this will be the first time that we've gotten to watch the Stafford teams.
Yeah, you're right.
We've barely seen we've seen North Stafford because they played a few people. They played actually I think the one we've seen we've seen them play Battlefield. Maybe we peaked them when they played Garfield. A lot of fields they played.
You could argue that I mean some of the I don't even think it would take much of an argument. Some of the best footballs out there right now.
Well, I mean, right now, people are saying that Colonial Forge might be the best team in 6A, better than Oscar Smith, which would be
Yes, you're right.
And as a matter of fact, last year, right, they played Oscar Smith in the semis.
Which, by the way, I try to kind of peek into. I told you this earlier on the Federation, as they say, the network. Try to peek into Bird versus Western Branch and Manchester versus Lansdowne. I couldn't find the games. Now I could be wrong. They might be out there, but I couldn't find them. So just
someone's calling their shot. The same guy who said about the Third Eye Blind reference said West Springfield's like the Dallas Cowboys, and they will get destroyed tonight.
Wow.
Calling the 8 versus 1.
Wow. He's saying West Springfield's going to get destroyed tonight?
That's what he says. West Springfield's getting destroyed tonight. I don't know last time a one loss to an 8.
Yeah, 1-8 doesn't happen very often.
Oh, now we've seen 7-2. We've seen that. We saw.
Yes, we have seen some 7-2s.
Yorktown beat South Lakes a few years ago.
Right.
A few years ago. But an 8-1 is pretty hard to pull off.
It is. Hey, well, looking at these streams right now, some of them are coming in early. I like that. It's just a couple of them, but still, I like that they're coming in a little earlier than normal. Well, while we're here, let me go ahead and just take a shout out to our sponsors, since, I mean, if better now than later, I guess. Let's do that.
Better late than never. Is that what you're
Better late than never, right? Something like that. But it's not late though. That's why I didn't want. That's why that was my hesitancy was that it wasn't late.
Better early than never, maybe.
Better early, yes. Better early than never. Shout out as always to some of our sponsors, people that make it all happen. Lebanese Taverna. Let me tell you something. And their guy, all region defensive player, Bobby Shea, over there at Yorktown, having an outstanding season. But yeah, Lebanese Taverna, get the chicken shawarma ready. Jimbo's Grill. I mean, there's going to be a lot of coaches. We know these are coaches' favorite spots in the area. A lot of these places, if the right matchup wins, the right game wins, a lot of coaches are going to be at these places later. Yeah. Jimbo's Grill, Vienna Inn. They're getting the chili dogs ready right now. It's going to be a madhouse.
They got a team. Oh no, are they on the road? No, I'm sorry. Madison's at Langley. There is no football.
You're right.
In Vienna tonight, there is no football in Vienna tonight.
But you know what? The Vienna faithful will come back and go to Vienna Inn. That's what they do. Backyard Grill. We know Voss will be heading there. Lido's, of course. I just got back from there a little while ago. Team DDA. Kelly's Oyster House. Which, by the way, just found out that our guys, Levels and Dark Visors, just did an interview with somebody at Kelly's.
Really?
You know how we went at Celebrity back in August?
Yeah, I do.
They did an interview with our guy, Coach Thompson, at Kelly's. So, and you know what they better have said? They better have said Dash and Dan sent me. Celebrity Deli, of course. The aforementioned Fairfax Football Academy. Natural Red Catering. The time is near, Mesa. Get your smoked turkey leg. Get it while it's hot. The law offices of David Marks. And, of course, as always, everyone's favorite sailor, the Minion Yachts. And now we go sailing to these games. And we got a lot of games to go sailing on, bud. We got a lot of games to sail.
We got that is not the game. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I am on the West Springfield, and right now I am watching Springfield's basketball team practice.
I am too. They'll fix that.
Are they?
Do we know anyone at West Springfield? Sure, they'll fix that. There's no way they would allow something like that to happen.
Let me see. There's another feed here.
There's probably another feed. Is there another feed?
I'm going to right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're there. Oh, they're getting ready to kick off. They're actually there's football action happening right now. They are getting ready to kick off right now.
So it was the other West Springfield game.
Yeah, and then I got the same thing with the Battlefield. Let me see if there's another feed for the Battlefield Forest Park game.
Well, here we are, and without further ado, and we will have the incomparable Coach Van Acker joining us in a little bit, and he'll be in studio with us. And we also have Levels, Dark Visors. We've got Carl Frederick, Adam Schefter of Nova. We've got DMV Fanatic. We got an action-packed first round of the playoffs, my friend. Let's get to it. It is time for the 3-hour bonanza.
Just so we are clear, Battlefield and Forest Park is a picture of their gym.
Is there 2 feeds for that?
No, yeah, and both of them are other gym. Oh, look at this. Big return.
Big return. And here we are. Let's get to the first actions, and I'm going to have to load my screens though in a minute. So, but right now, you tell me when it's time to switch over, but I'm going to have to load my screens up.
Okay, well, they're the only action going on right now, and Patriot and Woodbridge is currently not on the not playing on the Federation.
Not on the Federation.
No, it's just the screen.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh, there we go. Okay, no, never mind. I got it.
Big return to open things up for. I've been saying all week. Wow. I've been saying all week. West Potomac. I took it back to the Rojas upset. They'll if you sleep on West Potomac, they can beat you.
Yeah. Not a lot of West Potomac faithful there in the stands.
No, there's not. It's a long ways to travel.
It is. But it's playoffs, man. Come on. We got kickoff ready to go in Mount Vernon, Lake Braddock. Mount Vernon or Lake Braddock in all red.
Lake Braddock will go in the red outfits. You sure?
Yes.
Maybe it's pink for breast cancer awareness.
No, that ain't pink, man.
Well,
with yellow, with that. It's an interesting choice. I would not have made that choice, but okay.
We'll jump to it here in a few minutes.
The Lake Braddock game is on right now. But right now, there's nothing going on right now. They kick off right now at the Lake Braddock.
So I'm going to hold out to this third down.
Yeah.
And I'm going to load all the screens. You guys got to bear with me for about 2 minutes while I load the screens. And we'll get Coach Van Acker in here, talk a little ball. Oof, kind of double clutch that one. Ooh, the first down.
Did he get? Yeah, he's got first down. Look at that.
That was very clutch.
Now, someone in the chat did make a call, and he thought that West Potomac was going to win this game. Why am I frozen?
Yep. Did I lose my screen?
Yeah. Maybe I'm reconnecting.
One of us is.
Yeah, because it says reconnecting on your thing right there.
Oh, I got the South Lakes Yorktown game.
Yeah. Oh, someone said Doc does special reversible jerseys every year. Did I get knocked off? Oh. So hopefully Dash comes back. It's just me. All right, we'll wait for Dash to come back for us to load there. I'll try to give you some action here. There he is. Oh, where'd you go?
I'm not sure where I went.
You went to parts unknown?
Something like that.
All right, we got a lot of action going on.
Yeah, there's a time for me to load my screens. I have to load my screens up anyway. So you can kind of talk our audience through the games right now.
West Potomac driving right now. West Potomac and driving right now. They are the closest to the red zone right now.
Some of these games loaded automatically, which actually is pretty nice.
Yeah, all mine loaded automatically.
Yeah.
One.
Most of mine has, but not all of them. But
But the Woodbridge Patriots having a lot of issues right now.
That's the game that's just loading.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. And there's also a game. Which one is this? One is just showing me Mount Vernon Braddock. Do you have that?
Yeah, I do have it. Braddock is in the red.
Oh, you know what it is? They have two broadcasts, and they have the NSMT broadcast.
Oh, do they?
Oh, okay, I see. And then got that one. Any action going on right now? Anything?
I mean, there's lots of action
plays?
going on. No, I'm trying to keep a lot of games. More games I'm used to watching. Honestly, I usually don't have these many games up.
No, it's a lot of games for sure.
Yeah.
You got them all now.
Looks like we got a turnover and down zone in the West Springfield West Potomac game.
Oh, they went for it on fourth.
Went for it on fourth. I mean, you got to lay it on the line, right?
Yeah, I mean, and they were deep enough in. I mean, they weren't like backed up.
Yeah.
Who's the closest to the? Which game is the closest?
They're all kind of driving right now. Nobody's any closer to anyone else I can see right now. Looks like we got South Lakes driving. South Lakes across the
South
50.
Lakes.
Yeah, South Lakes Yorktown. They're
Yeah,
across
let's
the 50.
go to it. Perfect matchup here. All right, let's do it. And then what I was doing, I was.
Oh, I think they went for it on fourth down. So I think Yorktown. Let's see.
There you go.
Good hold right there.
All right, and we should have Coach VA joining us soon. And think about the beauty about having VA. I was talking about this at work today. I was telling some of the guys what you and I were talking about with him and how he's coached in every part of Virginia.
He has coached every part of
So
Virginia.
the insight that he brings is, and I was actually having a discussion with Blevins today, and actually I'm going to ask VA to settle this. He asked me what small school Van Acker was at before he came up here, and I thought it was Galax, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think you're right. I thought it was Galax.
I did too, but he said in a different school. There's a Schneider taking it one throw at a time. Easy. There he is. The man, the myth.
Coach Van Acker blinked out there with his gold on.
Look at that. It's looking like a young Mr. T.
Can you hear us?
I don't think so, because he would have had a good laugh. He would have heard that.
Oh, someone's saying hello from the great state of Texas.
I wonder if that's our friend, Coach Ambrose.
No, I don't think so.
No?
Benedict 25. Where in Texas are you from there, sir? Oh, big hit.
What's up, buddy?
Not much. Thanks for having me on, as always.
We were just talking about you. I don't know if your ears were burning or not, but we said this in the earlier part of the, one of the segments last week on the show. Your insight coming from, have you ever counted up how many different counties have you coached in? I mean, so you got Arlington, Loudoun, Prince William. We know those three locally.
Fairfax.
Oh, touchdown, Lake Braddock.
Oh, let me hop over.
York County
Touchdown,
High
Lake
School
Braddock.
down in the beach area. Southwest Virginia, Galax High School.
Oh, I'm going to get it right here, I think.
Oh, no, you're way behind.
I'm
You're
behind.
way behind.
Sometimes that's actually better.
You're way behind. This is Mount Vernon still has a ball with this. Let me see. You should. You should hit this. No, you're still way behind.
Yeah, but this is the NSMT feed. I think they're just behind. Was it a
They're
defensive
way behind.
touchdown?
No, I don't think so.
This is the NSMT feed, so they're behind.
Wait, what?
That's what I'm looking at. Because they have two feeds for this game. They have the standard feed and they have.
Ooh.
No, their clock is wrong too. Because the Braddock touchdown happened with 9:30 left. This NST one is
Well, maybe
not-
they're going back in time because they just added a minute to the clock on the NSMT feed.
Oh.
Now it says 9:40. So you're saying, are you telling me, Doc, that this score happens in 17 seconds?
A touchdown, North Stafford. North Stafford takes us 7-0 lead.
Well, I want to see this. So there's going to be a score right here, isn't there, in 17 seconds? You
Yeah,
said 9:30 or 8:30?
with 9:30.
So
Garfield.
it's going to be like right here, well, but the clock's not even running.
Ooh,
Touchdown Westfield.
All right, I'm going to have to get out of this. The NSMT feed is what you're telling me.
yeah, I don't see it. It's terrible.
Yeah. Let me jump to the Westfield game because I don't.
You got
I'll get the
go
Braddock one.
back a little bit.
Yeah, you need to get live there.
Yeah. Jeez.
Can't you hit the live button?
Man, some of these. Don't get me started on some of these feeds, buddy. All right, maybe go back. Probably. Maybe like right here. No.
No, I think you're 7-0.
There it is. There we go.
Like right up the gut.
See ya.
There it is.
Gandhi.
Is that our guy, PJ Sutherland?
On the touchdown, maybe.
Player of the week last week, Mason.
Coach Holmes said it's literally the next play. Coach Holmes, what do you are you watching the game while coaching?
Well, no, but he's probably at Braddock, and that's a dedicated man. He's got this on while he's at Braddock. You got to love it.
Instead of having a whole sideline on their TV, or they have us on their TV.
What was the you said North Stafford?
North Stafford. I mean, you have to go. It happened a while ago.
Was it worth watching? What was the touchdown?
It was just like a 2-yard plunge.
Okay,
It was
all right.
nothing.
All right. So they were up on who?
On North Stafford's up on Independence.
Okay. Well, while we do that, let me go to the Braddock feed, and I'm going to get the correct feed because that. Oh, well, so here it is. So it's about a minute behind, which might not be the end of the world, actually. But it's all messed up. Look, it's all disjointed. No,
Yeah.
I'm going to get the other Braddock feed. Sorry, people got to bear with me here. Can't have a bad. Feed.
Touchdown Centerville. Centerville takes 7-0 lead.
All right,
Ooh,
I'll
a
be
lot
right
of teams are. A lot of the favorites are.
There we go. Here's the. Oh, this is the NSMT one, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. So you can't beat good old NFHS, buddy. Bang for your buck. What was the other score?
Centerville just scored.
Centerville. Sorry.
Centerville. And it looks like Yorktown's knocking on the door right now.
Did you ever fix that wasn't there someone was showing a basketball game?
That's the Battlefield was just like
Yeah, the Battlefield one is it's basketball. I'm the track coach. Oh, okay. Coach Holmes does not coach football. I thought you coached football.
No, he's a track coach.
Oh, I thought
I'm not seeing my Centerville feed either.
well, you got a lot of spinning wheels.
Maybe when yeah, you missed it. Yeah, I got booted off earlier, so maybe when I got booted off, my feed disappeared.
No, I saw it.
All right.
VA, is there any upsets you like tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah.
I mean, I think the Woodbridge Patriot game, I mean, that's a 4-5 game, and that's just mind-boggling. That's a 4-5 game. 2 district champions in a 4-5.
Oh,
You
touchdown Langley.
So it's I don't know. That one's going to be kind of interesting for me. You know, I tend to believe that first round is set up to move the best of the best forward. So you know,
Here we go. Here's the
there are
touchdown.
some upsets. We always like upsets,
Boom.
but we also want to see the best teams move on and go.
Langley just scored 7-0 over.
What did I tell you about that game, Mesa? About Langley.
Yeah, you said you liked.
I said I think there's a chance, and I just ruined everyone at Langley's hopes by saying this. But I just thought that I felt like there's God, man. All the games that loaded automatically, like, screwed up on me. There we go. Was it a block punt, Mason?
I just saw them jump around, so I figured somebody scored.
Oh, I think it might have been a block punt, sir.
Yep.
It's a block punt.
Scoop the score.
So, look, we talked about this, and we said and I'm shocked that we're talking about Madison being the victim of this. But if your special teams are leaky, and we got Coach VA on here who does doing clinics for years, you can get what I said on the show last week. VA was you got a good enough team you can get by in the regular season with a bunch of special teams mishaps. You do it in the playoffs, you're done.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, when we get to the playoffs, every team's good. Every team's good. Anybody can win on any given night. And if you falter on 1/3 of that game of football, especially the special teams, that could make or break your season. It's win and go home now.
I mean, how psyched is Cole Sandberg in that offense? They're like, sweet, right? We got to get our little extra point in here. And
that's where you took the helmet off the little knob that's on the bench, and then I get to go sit back down again. All right,
right.
Grab my iPad.
And they're kind of in disarray here. Sandberg just ran off and then ran back on, and
they go for two.
They might have. That's what it looks like.
I don't know, man. I don't like giving away points early and let you think you got something. No, double wing.
Yeah,
you're gonna try. You're gonna try and bully the bullies. Interesting. It's a statement score if they get it.
Got it.
Wow. It's kind of a statement there.
It is. I don't know. I mean,
I'll
you get it.
what,
I mean, you look at the genius, you get it. I don't know. I don't like chasing points early.
Well, he's a genius then. I like Pottinger. VA, do you know Pottinger at all?
Loosely, like not very high acquaintance by no means, but like through our interactions, probably through clinics or that kind of stuff. I think we've crossed paths. But
he's a good guy, man. A good guy. I took over last year in obviously weird circumstances, and never flinched, never blinked. And he's got these guys cruising. And that ass kicking last week at WNL was a statement.
Well, I remember even went back when I first moved to Northern Virginia. Langley was always known for the weight room, having big guys up front, and playing like smash mouth football. And then they kind of spread it out a little bit.
Yeah,
it looks like they're going back to the root.
Touchdown WNL. WNL
Ooh.
Westfield.
Could have a shootout over there. Huh? I got a basketball game going on in Battlefield.
Actually, no, you got an empty gym going on at Battlefield.
I know, right?
Touchdown Madison.
No way already?
Yeah, we got to go Steelers wheel.
Steelers
wheel.
wheel. All right, we're going to get the replay right here, so let's just wait for the replay. That looks like our guy, right? Our quarterback here. Flint Steining. The man can read a defense. Look at this. Sees what he likes.
If he can dodge a wrench, he can dodge a ball.
That's right. Touchdown. Man. Big answer. Big answer. I'm going to keep my eye on you.
If you want to go to the Madison game and watch
well, let's see this. Because like you said, there's nothing automatic anymore, man. And especially in playoffs. And I was going to say cold, but it's kind of nice out there.
It is. It's really nice. It's really nice for a November night.
Almost got in there, too. Yeah. All right. And you said the other score was?
Madison.
Was it Madison? I was just there. Let's see if I can find that. Here it is.
That's all right. Just got to go back a little bit.
I think that's the score. Let me go back a little bit here. Man, Steelers Wheeler. Matthew Wheeler has just been a stud all year. We called the
I
Nate
think it was
Jordan.
him. Oh, no, it's kickoff return. So.
What happened?
Oh. So, Coach Dash is gone again. It's just me and you, VA.
Well, big play in Woodbridge. They're starting to drive now.
I can actually hear you guys, though.
Oh, okay. You're gone.
No, there's no stream, but I can hear you guys.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting wow, everything's cut out on you tonight.
Yeah. Is your internet working, Mason? You can take over if you want.
Well, that never works out well for us.
That's the problem. It only took 13 weeks, and now it's, or whatever, 10 weeks, and now it's me with the problems.
Well, I can try. Hold on. Oh, you have to stop sharing.
I know. I'm trying. Trying to get out of here first.
So with the next is Woodbridge is the 4 seed, the 3 seed.
Yes, no, they're the 4 seed because they're hosting. So it's 4-5, them versus Patriots.
So we could get a Patriot Woodbridge semifinal. I mean a Woodbridge Colonial Ford semifinal.
I believe so. Yeah, I think that's who.
That's wild.
And right now, Garfield and Colonial Forge have exchanged two series already. So I mean,
Mount Vernon scored.
Ooh. A little chippy there with Woodbridge.
All right, Mason, give it a go, Mason.
Yeah, let me go.
Because I'm having some problems tonight, and I'm not sure what's going on. This is very and then this is without my kids. My kids are in college, and I'm having problems. What's going to happen in like 2 weeks when they show up? This might be our last episode. Anyway.
Hold on, I got it because I have my games on another computer, so I have to pull the games up on my computer right now.
Fine, you're good.
Colonial Forge.
I'll share while you do that.
All right.
Try and get by for another.
That means I've got to get all the tabs going.
I've had to do that 3 times since we started.
Now, with your guys' kind of deal with NFHS, do they give you unlimited amount of tabs and stuff?
See, I've been wondering this. Don't you get that automatically or no?
Because, like, for me, I have 2 subscriptions, and I only get 1 tab per subscription.
Oh,
you
really?
can't watch. You can't have 15 tabs open.
No, it'll kick you off if you have more than 1 tab.
Okay, then. Yeah, then I guess we do have a special thing. Yeah, I guess so.
It looks like you're sharing okay. Because right now, when I try to open my stuff up, it just starts glitching out on me.
Touchdown.
How is it glitchy? I don't understand. Like when you're watching it, it's glitchy?
No, yours is fine now. It looks like you.
Well, I know my issue is not. Mine's fine until it's not. Is my only fear. I keep getting.
Stopped at the 1 Woodbridge timeout.
I feel like I was throwing a perfect game all season with not having any issues, and then now.
And you said nobody's using, like, it's just you at home, right?
Yeah, I mean, my wife is like watching TV up there, but it's not like I don't have none of the kids are here. It should be cake, man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the major malfunction is. Now, I wanted to see that Wheeler touchdown. Actually, I think I'm still here.
Yeah. You have to go back a little. You have to go back quite a bit.
I'm going to, because that was too good of a run. They cut me off right as I was.
So that Colonial Forge touchdown got called back for holding. Woodbridge is about ready to score. They're on 1.
So here's that. No, it was a kick return. It wasn't a Wheeler.
Kick return. It was a
kick return touchdown. Ooh. Hey, you know what? Talking about special teams, by the way, like Madison gives it up and then they get it back.
Yeah.
Although,
right?
I think it's so it's interesting that they did not try to chase that point, right? Oh, all my stuff is cutting out now, just like yours.
You think it's an NFHS thing?
Oh, wait. Now it's saying that I'm trying to stream. Oh, that's why. Crap.
What is it saying?
Because I opened up on my second computer, it says you're trying to stream more in one place. Because I have it on my second computer, so yeah. Mount Vernon score, it's 7-7 right now. 7-7 with them and Lake Braddock.
Mount Vernon and Braddock.
Yeah. So someone asked what the score was.
Woodbridge just scored.
Well, I'm going to the Braddock game because I want to see that score. It's got to be right around. There's an injury. Oh, no.
Interesting jerseys on Lake Braddock tonight.
Yeah, all these years, as I said earlier, I've never seen them do red.
Yeah, I've seen them do that, like slime green that one time. That might have even been last year.
They've done the green before.
I don't remember seeing them wear them during the playoffs, though.
Oh, San Antonio. Someone said Vince McMahon is outside ready to fire Dash for terrible tech support. And he even brought a garbage truck to make the message loud and clear.
Hey, look, I definitely deserve it, but I'm going to fire. They're going to fire me, and I'm going to fire the Verizon guy. Who did he hit for the touchdown? Don't tell me that was Moret. It was not Moret. Can't tell who it was. Could have been. It was the outside receiver, and that's a big answer, man, for them.
Yeah. If it was Moret, you know the coach at Braca got
Moret's down here in the middle of the screen, but Moret drew that safety. The reason that popped open, that safety came down to Moret running that slant, and it left that guy wide open out there, or 1-on-1 at least.
Nice ball.
That's one of those ones where you're all week you tell the kids, watch that kid, watch that kid, watch that kid, and then until everyone does, and then somebody else to play, right?
So before we went on the air, Mason was talking about, how many of these games do you think? Because first round, typically, right, VA, you usually have a lopsided scoring. And, we were debating on how many of these games might be lopsided. Right now, it's looking like none.
No, I think what's really interesting this year is the parity between all the schools and all the districts. I mean, it's been really a fantastic varsity season this year because of that parity. Like anybody can win on any given night.
Isn't that wild, huh?
Yeah, because I mean,
the person who scored for Mount Vernon is Arian Cole.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know if you wanted to show the Woodbridge score. It was just a quarterback draw into the end zone.
So we had a long pass in West Springfield. Where's the ball right now, Mason?
On the West Springfield. Sorry, I'm trying to reload all my screens here.
Notifications on that game.
Colonial Forge is on the 2, about ready to score.
West Springfield's up 14-0.
I guess they did score then from the notice that I got. 14. There's the game then. That could be the one. That could be the lopsided game we were just talking about.
I mean, but it's an 8 versus 1, right? I mean, traditionally, that 8 versus 1 is usually. I mean, I think we talked about it. I remember one of the first times we ever, when we very first started, we talked about how the first round normally is traditionally our double-digit scores.
You say Colonial Forge, yeah.
Now the only difference though this year is the Region D because there really is no 8 seed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
There is no.
Yeah.
Well, there and on the other side of the bracket in A, they only went with 2 byes and a round 4.
VA, do you know why they decided not to field a full 8-team playoff down there and decided to just do 6 teams?
From my understanding, and it happens quite frequently down in that region, is
you seeing this? Marshall's got a score here.
Alternatively, they didn't like the process where the 7 and 8 seed would be like usually have a losing record, and they didn't want to see those lopsided victories. A couple years ago, one of my close buddies played high school football with me. He went to the Marine Corps, served over in Afghanistan and Iraq, came back, and he got the head coaching job in Jamestown High School down in the Hampton area. And he went 1-9, made the playoffs, and had to go up against Phoebus. And Phoebus basically scored 100 points on him in the first round. And so that kind of triggered a little bit of the, hey, let's not field the team with 8.
The other thing we'll talk about is there's a rumor that they're going to go down to 4 classifications after next year. How many do you think they'd have to open up to 16 team playoff brackets?
So I think so. I mean, there's always been long talk over the last probably 8 to 10 years of moving.
That's a touchdown for Marshall.
A 5A system. But I think the same thing is they would expand the playoffs to a 16-team bracket.
Yeah.
Or even, even a 32, 16 from the north, 16 from the south, but I don't know.
I'm going to say this right now.
They've always been talking about that for many, many years, though, about lowering the classifications.
I think the surprise to me right now, guys, first almost midway through the second quarter, is the score of this game.
Oh, 0-0 with Falls Church.
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
I agree.
If you tell Coach Coogan, hey, and some of these Falls Church guys that hey, it'll be second quarter and the score is 0-0, you think they would have taken that deal?
All day. 100%.
4th and 1. Did he get it?
I noticed Falls Church is really slowing the game down. A lot of shifts, a lot of motions, really kind of bleeding that clock when I was watching them.
Smart, man. Smart football.
Well, that's a Coach Coogan trademark right there. That dude is an offensive genius. I had the pleasure of coaching with him, with Coach Aziz at Hayfield, and I just sat back and I just sat and wondered all of his motions, all of his formations. He's tough to game plan for 100%.
That's high praise. We call him a genius. And we're already Coach Coogan fans here. You know that, but that's great. That's high praise.
Yeah, no, he's a great dude, great coach. Great with the kids.
He's got him. Oh,
That's right. So Coogan was on the staff when you were down at Hayfield with the Z's.
Yep. And they were all together at Falls Church.
Right.
Aziz was at Falls Church. So it was cool to see Coogan go back there and get that job. So it's really good.
So we got it. 2nd and 10 here. Oh
Yes.
man, and I'll tell you what, Dylan Miller's been he's played great all year. A couple of these balls, it's getting a little bit away from him here. 3rd and 10, they're gonna have a decision to make here. 3rd and goal.
Now, I've liked Coach Coogan, for a while now, but I think when you go into a game like that, if you're Falls Church, there's not a lot of pressure on you, right?
Right.
Because nobody's expecting you to win. Like you can go in and play really loose for the most part.
You play loose. You can call loose. You can throw a couple of trick plays in there because if they hit, you might change the momentum of the game. And if they don't, all right, just move on. Play defense.
4th down. They got a decision to make here.
Whew.
What are they going to do? You going to go for it here?
Apparently,
field goal. That's respect for Falls Church going for that field goal.
Yeah, it is.
It is. All right. Well, 3-0. That is not a score that a lot of people expected. And we said it, and our friend Carl is there, the Adam Schefter of Nova, on the scene, and when we told him, we said that might be the game to go to, Mesa.
Yeah.
Well,
Because he was going to go to the South Lakes game.
Came on the actual game field instead of inside the gym. It looks like it came on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Here it is. What do we got here?
7-7.
I got Garb. Is Colonial Forge only up 7-0?
Yeah, they were trading punts the first couple of series. 7-7 Forest Park Battlefield right now.
7-7.
Yep.
You imagine if Garfield could pull this out?
I mean, it's down 7-0. It's a long way to go on this. What's this going to be? 6 and 36.
This is an 8-1, right?
Yep.
Is it 8?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is an 8-1.
An 8-1. So an 8-1, 7-0.
It's wild that Garfield is an 8 seed down there.
Yeah, I mean, that region with as many teams as they have in that region, that doesn't help matters either.
Right.
But just a lot of great, really good football.
It's 7th down, guys.
Oh, big sack by Woodbridge. Ooh.
Does that mean it's 8th down? It said 7th down, Mesa.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and
remember back in what was it, like the early 90s when Colorado had 5 downs in that one game.
I remember that. That was like for the national championship, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
They won
famous 5th down. Was that Eric Bieniemy?
They won the national championship that year, but it was yeah. If they lose that game, they probably don't make it to the what bowl they always make it to, the Orange Bowl every year. That was the old Big 12.
Yeah.
It's 4th and 1. Oh, Big run. Ooh, that looked pretty.
Not a fan of the red. Not a fan of the red jersey.
Well, I like the red. I'm not a fan of a purple team and yellow team wearing the red.
Yeah.
But I do like the red.
Just looks so awkward.
It's just I've just never seen that. Now, if their team name was the Flame or something, because yellow and red has that kind of flame.
Do they have a yellow jersey?
What is it? The old Harlem Heat?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. The Harlem Heat uniforms. Good call. Bring out Booker Ray and Stevie Ray and Booker T.
Let's see.
Sensational Sherry was the manager for a while.
Oh, she always scared me, man. I don't know.
It's funny. Your stream's fine now, and now my streams are all screwed.
Well, whatever happened was really weird. It was like something was unplugging. Like I don't know, just the whole thing was strange. Everything was just shutting off. So I got to say this. I'm going to give VA some love here with the red jerseys. Now, one of the all-time coolest moves. You know I'm going to ask you about this in a second because I want to know where it came from. So one of the coolest moves of all time, Mason. You probably heard it, but I'll tell it anyways. We were warming up, and it was the region final or region semis? No, region semis.
Region semis.
Region semis. That wasn't final. So region semis, and it was pouring. So it was a smart plan. I don't know. We're going to find out from VA in a second if it was planned or he thought of it on the whim. But
Yeah,
it was pouring. We come out during warm-ups.
That was the
You
first
know,
round.
everyone's out there. Both teams are out to do it.
That was the
Okay,
first round.
everyone. It was first round. Okay, everyone's doing their thing. You know, and then the teams go back up. Obviously, right? Everyone goes back up. So we go back up, and we come out in our alternate red jerseys. You could almost feel all the Robinson sidelines, Robinson players, coaches, like triple take. Like, wait a minute, they were wearing dark jerseys a minute ago. They were wearing we had dark gray at the time. They were wearing dark gray 10 minutes ago. What the hell's going on here? And we come out in this red, looking like Ohio State coming out, right? And then proceed to kick the crap out of them. So I'm not saying it was because of that, but if you believe in the mental warfare. If you believe in the mental warfare of things, that would have been Point Woodson. Now, VA, tell us the backstory to some of this.
So, that game was probably one of the coldest games I've ever coached in my life. It was freezing cold.
It was.
It was like sleeting snow, and I remember they were trying to move or
Touchdown,
they were asking,
Bello.
Do we move the game? And I was like, why would you want to move the game? You run the wing T. Like, this is perfect for you. And I'm like, no, this is our home game. We make the call. And I'm like, I ain't scared. We run a single wing and all that stuff too. So let's go.
Oh, no, he hit the kicker.
I remember that was the coldest game ever. But great game. That was a great back and forth game.
But did you have was that something you were planning on doing ahead? Because you got to tell the referees that, right?
No, I mean
We got to enter the field. Touchdown, West Springfield.
All you have to do is have a full,
Yeah, I want to know if they called a penalty on the block on the kicker who got hit. But you notified the rest on the way up, or what point did you decide you wanted to do that?
We the kids actually with myself kind of planned that out. We were like, well, let's go down in one jersey because it was raining and cold and all that stuff. Then we'd come up and we could change into a nice warm jersey and go down. And the kids wanted to wear the reds anyway, you know. So I was like, let's play with their mind a little bit, you know. I'm cool with that. I did that one time when I was at Grafton High School, but that one that was homecoming.
Did you guys see how they scored?
Yeah.
Did you see that? It was a botch snap. He's picks it. Look at this.
Oh,
Look at this. He's going to pick this up. Look like Fran Tarkenton. Run around. Hits. Is it the big tight end?
Bello.
Big Bello. Touchdown.
wow.
It's one of the
I mean,
ones where
sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, right? Or
sometimes
both.
it's your night, and that stuff starts happening.
Yeah. So The game that I thought maybe would be the closest one might be Tyson Spinks. I thought this would be the one, and it looks like this might be the only one that's not going to be close. At least in the first half.
Apparently, they did call a penalty because Bragg just scored a touchdown.
Ah, there it is. They had it. He missed the field goal too, but they hit the kicker.
Colonial Forge just scored. They're up 13-0 right now. Go up to kick the extra point. Also, Forest Park Battlefield still stuck at 7 apiece. And then Patriots scored, so they're tied with Woodbridge 7 apiece.
Have you got a chance to Colonial Forge all this year, VA?
A little bit. I saw them live when they, or I saw them on TV when they were playing Gainesville, because I follow Gainesville High School pretty religiously, because that's where my son goes to school. And so they've very well coached. Coach Bill Brown, Hall of Famer, VHSL. His son's the head coach.
Schneider just got destroyed. Touchdown! Did he catch that? No, they called him out. And that, of course, who caught that? Was that our guy, Owens?
Might have been.
They have Coach Mangano, another Hall of Fame high school football coach. He's kind of like the offensive line OC guy. They got athletes galore. I remember watching them play Patriot live last year for the region championship. They've always been stellar, always been really good. So,
well, I mean, ask you if you've seen them. Just are they arguably the best team in 6A? I mean, I know Oxford Smith has something to say about that, but there's a lot of things that ranked them ahead of Oxford Smith. Do they look? They might be the best team.
I mean, it's kind of it's always hard to compare teams from different areas. Oscar Smith is loaded. They're always loaded. Colonial Forge is too. I think the size in the trenches will go to Oscar Smith over Colonial Forge. But Colonial Forge has the skill players to match the speed of the skill of Oscar Smith too. So that's kind of what they hang their hat off. So it's really who wins that battle up front. And I mean, that's a lot of places. Ooh, nice fake punt by Woodbridge to pick up a first down.
This game kind of mimicking what it was earlier in the year.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to run the ball here.
It's looking like the same game.
Yeah.
6-0. Fairfax, and I'm not even sure if that's the touchdown or 2 field goals. And AC kind of doing what they do. And Duarte, coming off another. I think he was one of the running backs, first team all-district running backs.
We talk about special teams all the time. Another huge punt return by Battlefield. They might have
for a touchdown.
No, they might have called it back because a block the back. Let's see here.
What's the score in the Battlefield game?
7-all. They're driving. They're inside the 15 now.
All right, let's slide over there. That was a game that was cut off earlier. See if I could find it. Which one is it? I got too many games up here. Garfield, Colonial Forge, North Stafford. I still have a basketball game, VA. Empty basketball. Let me see if I can fix this.
That one. There you go.
There we go. Of course, the commercials are always, just crisp.
Yeah.
Look at this. So South County now is up 10. That's a bit. 14-0 Colonial Forge. 14-7. While that loads, let's jump over here while that loads. See what Mount Vernon can do here. Mount Vernon's got to stay with them. They can't fall behind too much. There's our guy, Moret. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, great play. Great play.
Jeez.
He's nasty. Oh,
he really is. That's your guy, Mason. Hey, guys, you got to watch what he's doing. Watch number, what is he, 18?
Woodbridge scored a touchdown on the screen, wide open. Wow.
The Woodbridge game?
Yep. Easy, nice little.
Well, here's this Battlefield.
South Carolina's up 10-0.
Yeah, I saw that a second ago.
What was this? Is that O'Shea?
Say that again.
Is O'Shea? Whenever
No.
O'Shea? Oh, no.
O'Shea's out for the year.
Okay.
That's
Stowell.
yeah.
I like Stowell. I thought he's done a good job, yeah.
Him and Caleb were good friends, and he, talks really highly of him as a leader. And it's unfortunate to get your kind of your career started because of an injury, especially such a great kid like Colin O'Shea. And I know him. I coached him in youth with his dad back when my kids and them all played together. And so it's unfortunate to get your start for an injured player, but it's also really nice to see him rise to the occasion. It's not easy to do that.
Falls Church driving.
Is this the game that you just said there was a score in? Yes, it was.
Yeah, they just scored there it is.
On the screen, right? Let's see that screen right now.
I mean, it was wide open.
Is Stowell a senior or junior?
He's a junior.
Okay, well, good for them then. He comes back.
Yeah.
Oh, easy, buddy. Easy. Yeah. Got a ball game. All these games most of them are close.
Too early for that, Mesa. I saw that yawn. Come on now.
Mace is a perpetual yawner.
I am.
He is. Someone, or I just make him yawn a lot. It's one of the two.
Well, I mean, you've been having some late nights with the Dodgers and all that kind of stuff too. So.
Right, lesson plans. Man, the man's busy lesson planning.
What lesson plans? I gave him everything when I left. Yeah, come on now.
Hold on. Because everyone's gonna be very interested in this. I got a gold star rating for my WISE test.
There you go.
Gold star.
93% of my kids passed the WISE test last year. 93.
That's what I'm talking about, Mesa.
Nice job, buddy.
Nice.
Oh, look, this is the play we love. I love little halfback pass. They get it? No.
Man.
They did that in the Madison game, remember?
That's a 1-8 game right there too, as well. Centerville versus.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This play though is the problem with this offense. There's not a lot, and once you start, we said this. Once you fall down, and I'm not knocking the offense. I'm not knocking them at all. Love the offense. Mace has already declared this is his all-time favorite offense, so this is not a bias. The only issue with the offense, though, is you fall behind, you're in trouble.
Especially against a team like Centerville that scores.
Yes, that's it.
Tough.
I was talking.
Mace already said Mason gets a program tomorrow. He's running that offense. The man loves it.
I was talking to somebody yesterday, and I said, I think Marshall could win this game, but they have to go on like 8-minute drives.
Yes.
But the drives have to end in touchdowns.
Yeah.
You can't go on 8-minute drives and not score, because if you don't, and then you hand.
Oh no! He got it off though.
Yeah. Get away! Kids running towards it.
I know.
Get away!
You can just hear Coach Shields and all the coaches. Get away! Kryptonite! Poison!
Poison!
So we got 10-0 still at South County, 14-0 Colonial Ford. You got a deep ball here.
Battlefield just kicked a field goal to go up 10-7 on Forest Park.
Battlefield, the field goal. Lake Braddock. All right, let's go. Lake Braddock on the 40 going in. Let's stay here.
It's in the third overtime.
With the Harlem Heat colors. Yeah, that's all I see now. That's all I see. I love it. What is there any? Can you think of any college teams that have this color scheme?
So you got Ferris State, which is the Division II powerhouse right now. They've won a couple national championships.
Doesn't Louisiana have a team? The Cajuns aren't they red and yellow?
Yeah, I thought one of the is it not
red and silver?
Someone I thought one of the states has a
Iowa State's red and yellow, aren't they?
Iowa State, yeah.
Iowa State
Cyclones.
Uh-huh.
Now Now this dates me a little bit, but do you guys remember Pittsburgh State, Division II powerhouse? The Gorillas was their nickname.
No, but I love it.
They were a red and yellow team too. They were monsters back in the day.
No, I don't recall, but I just love the Pittsburgh State Gorillas.
I know who they look like, and it's a high school in California. Now you guys know them, but they look like Mission Viejo.
Mission
They
Viejo.
look just like this Mission Viejo High School. That's exactly what Mission Viejo looks like.
Yeah.
Mission Viejo, Mark
The
Sanchez.
Outlaws.
Yeah, Mark Sanchez.
And Jordan Palmer. Jordan Palmer, brother of Carson Palmer.
And I just know Mission Viejo from playing against Todd Marinovich's team.
Wasn't that Mark Sanchez too?
Mark Sanchez, yep. Mark Sanchez went to Mission Viejo. Which calls went there? The Johnson brothers, Rob Johnson and his other brother. They went there.
Rob Johnson, man, hey, that's a throwback, man.
Now, speaking of California, rest in peace, Coach Bean from Laney. Did you know him, Coach Mesa?
I mean, I didn't know him, but he coached Oakland Skyline when they came down to Polaris High School in 1992, 93.
Okay.
When he was coaching at Oakland Skyline. They were a perennial power back then.
Gotcha.
I can't believe getting shot in Oakland is not exactly a thing that doesn't happen. I mean,
It's just crazy, you know. Last
Nothing
chance
that
to-
doesn't happen.
that thing that doesn't happen in Oakland.
There is that why ask why? Just give the ball to Samurai.
Samurai.
And running hard, Samurai. And we got, we had talked to people at the practice the other day, and they said that he just running over dudes in practice.
Ooh,
All my fees are bad.
huge hit.
Which game?
Battlefield, Noah Glover, middle linebacker. He's a dog.
And no games are at halftime yet, though, right? Let me send some of these links out. We're gonna have a bunch of guys joining us here in just a few minutes. Our good friend Carl Frederick. Get ready to send some of these links out to our buddies.
These games are close, but we're starting to pull. Some teams started pulling.
Yeah, that I'm noticing that too. We are starting to see that.
Now, this is the first time I've been able to do this because I told you guys earlier I could only get 2 screens, but it must be on the one device. If you can do multiple,
Yeah. It's on one device.
maybe that's why I've always. Westfield W&L is 21-14 right now with 2 minutes left in the first half.
So VA, what do you think about IMG pulling out that game with the?
I'm sure VA's got some takes on this one.
Well, so I did a little research because you know me, I'm just all over the place. I like ball no matter where it's at, and from what I was kind of researching is 2 things. Number one, if they rescheduled where they wanted the TV deal, it would have been like 4 weeks later. So what are you going to do for 3 weeks? Like, is it a college bowl practice, to play that national televised game, right? But also because of Florida, that those kids would be signing NIL deals before that game. So they couldn't sign that NIL deal and play in that game. So like the good majority of their team weren't going to be able to play in that national championship game anyway. So, like when people say like they were ducking and that kind of stuff,
We got a touchdown here.
They have
South
half the
Lakes.
roster. They have half their roster that are Division I kids that are getting the NIL deals, versus some other schools that don't. So it's one of those things. But obviously, it hurts St. Francis because I think they were offering something like $500,000 for that game to be televised and played, which then that could really supplement a school's athletic budget. So it is what it is, and I think Max Preps has St. Francis as number 1, but I think
I don't think they can win the national title because they're not playing more games, and so like you said that full disclosure, you and I and Coach Dash have a text thread, and you kind of put in there, like in that bracket, there's gonna be teams who are playing multiple nationally ranked teams in there.
Yeah.
And if they win those games, I bet you they end up leapfrogging over St. Francis.
Well, you might know this better than me because it's more of a California thing. Is it not the national championship based off of the USA Today listing and not the Max Preps?
Well, I mean, Max Preps is gonna name a national champion,
Okay.
but in USA Today, Francis St. Francis like four or five. They don't have a shot at it.
It's interesting, but at the end of the day, you'd like to see two of those top teams go at it again, but
Although I don't know if you heard on the last show, IMG does duck people. Don't get it twisted. They 100% duck people.
Yeah, I believe, especially if they lose to them, because they don't want that to lose their national brand, right?
So, for example, they will not play Mater Dei anymore. They had a game that games are scheduled with Mater Dei. They no longer want to play Mater Dei anymore. They're good on that. So, yeah,
Well, let me tell you something. Just for a second here, this game here, we said all along this might end up being the game.
Yes, 100%. I mean, it was a good game last time they played, right?
Which interesting part about this one isn't this is essentially it wouldn't be a 1-8, but it ended up being the 1-4. Yeah. I wonder what this would have been in a PowerPoint system. It might have been like it might have been like a 3-6.
4-5.
That's a good call.
It could have been a 4-5. 4-5 seems more like it with these two teams.
Yeah.
If I remember right, didn't it go down to the wire in the regular season?
Yeah, it did for week one. Week one.
It last play of the game. It was a missed field goal.
That's right.
Is it AC
on the doorstep here, gentlemen.
Touchdown.
And this would be upset alert. That score was incorrect. It was tied.
Patriots on the 5-yard line marching in. Minute and 15 seconds left.
Let's go over there. AC up. Oh, no, they screwed that up now. They took 6 off the board. They had 12. Now they took it off, and it's 6. Okay. So 6-6, we think. Let's see if they score the extra point here. Because this one's coming down to the wire. Blocked. Sure enough, when we called that one.
Return?
No.
You can't do that.
Only the NFL right now, right?
Yeah.
And look at this game. Look at the points being scored here, guys. I want to jump to that Patriot game, but I don't want to leave this. Carlson going deep. No.
Man,
I can find that Patriot game so I can jump to it faster. Church. Colonial Ford. That might have been one of the ones I got knocked off my feet earlier.
Ooh, they're stopped on the one with the clock rolling. Do they have no timeouts? Get up. Touchdown.
Touchdown who?
Patriot.
I'm here right now. So actually, I'm a little behind, which actually might pay off. I guess that's kind of the touchdown. Is that what it was? We had like a little 1-yard plunge.
Yeah. It looks like Forest
Park talking it over.
Forest Park is what is that? West Springfield scored a touchdown, 28-14. Washington WL. Forest Park is driving on Battlefield with 18 seconds left in the half.
14-14 here, or maybe. I shouldn't take that for granted. Now that it's colder out. Not that it's cold. It's not freezing outside, but it's not September anymore, right? I mean, the ball's colder. People are a little more stiff. You are going to see more missed kicks, and we had this record-breaking stretch in like September of like 50-yard kicks. We're not going to see that anymore. I think those days are done.
Do they not have a timeout?
In which game?
Forest Park. Oh, they let the clock run out. Oh.
All right, got it. So we got a tie ball game here in Woodbridge.
Battlefield Forest Park, 10-7 going into halftime.
Oh, there's our guy, DMV Fanatic. What's going on, man?
Can you hear it?
Can you guys hear me?
We can
Yeah,
hear you. What's going
Okay.
on, bud?
South Lakes just scored a touchdown right before half, so it's 14-10. South Lakes going up at halftime.
Is it how's the crowd over there? Is it pretty packed?
It just got packed on the Yorktown side. A lot of people are still coming in for South Lakes. Yorktown was dominating the half except for probably the last 2 minutes, which Yorktown had a mishap on the 2-minute drill, and South Lakes is up at half.
Man, how's I saw the one. Who scored the touchdowns? I don't think we saw the touchdown for Yorktown. Who scored the touchdown?
Colt Monticello scored the touchdown for Yorktown.
Okay, and we saw the South Lake score. That was the run, like the 2-yard touchdown run, right, or whatever it was.
Yeah, and it was crazy because they got the ball back with the fumble. So Yorktown had it, they fumbled, and they just drove down the field. I mean, it's got to be a little disheartening. I see Yorktown has kind of they were very, very confident in the last 2 minutes. South Lakes is walking past me now. If you guys can see him walking past me now, Yorktown's coming through, and yeah, the atmosphere, a lot of the emotion kind of sunk in the place. But it's
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
but you had to expect that, right? I mean, these two teams played each other to a field goal game last time, right? I mean, this game was gonna be. I mean, this game had all the markings of being a close game, right? Even though it was a 1 versus a 4.
Yeah, and it was funny because I was actually at that game too, and it's almost a carbon copy of what happened. The difference is because in that game, Yorktown went up 14-0 in that game, and in the third quarter, South Lakes was able to make the comeback a little bit. In that game, they kind of chipped away. In this game, Yorktown was up 10-0, and then I would just say looked like they were in control. Probably the last 5 minutes, it just started spiraling a little bit, and South Lakes has found some confidence in the things that they're doing.
That's interesting. So some parallels from last game to this game. That we'll see if Coach Hicks and company can kind of squash that, put it out now. Don't let that lag into the third quarter.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have to. I can't remember who got the ball. I think South Lakes got the ball first, so I think Yorktown has a chance with the ball after half. Hopefully, Coach Tom can put together a drive because they've been driving the ball a little bit. They've been driving it well. Samson Snyder has done a good job on the ground running the football. I mean, to be honest with you, Yorktown has been moving the ball. There isn't anything that really South Lakes has done to really stop them. Yorktown has stopped themselves with fumbles and mishaps and stuff like that. But I can say that the energy is with South Lakes right now.
Wow. Well, that's good stuff, man. We appreciate that feedback. Keep us tuned in and at post game if you can.
Absolutely. I definitely will, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right. Take care. That's our guy, DMV Fanatic. And that's good insight, man. We could have used him at the Yorktown games all year there, Mason.
Yeah. I believe Centerville just scored again.
Was that 28-7?
Let me see here. Sorry.
Or did they score again and make it was a 35-7?
Oh, it is 35-7.
35-7. Yeah, that's all she wrote. I know I've had bad luck saying this for teams, but I think the fat lady sung on that one. How about this? I like a little Russell Wilson. Throw it up, buddy. Throw it up. Here it comes. That's it. Anything more exciting than the little Hail Mary at the end of a half or end of a game? One of the exciting plays in football.
Yeah. The Braddock game. Got a block kick in the Braddock Mount Vernon game.
All right, I'm heading there now. And that means Brad's going to get the ball here, right?
Actually, wait. Oh man, I'm way behind. Am I way behind? No.
Well, you're somewhat behind. 29 seconds to go. What do you got? How much time left?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Man, I guess I was behind that what you call it. Langley up 25-14. Wow.
Wow. You know who's not focusing on winter sports is the students at Langley, my friend.
They are not.
They're focusing on fall sports, buddy. They're focusing on football. Because that's what Coach Pottinger has them doing, buddy. Watching football. Uh-oh. Jeez. I'll tell you what. A year ago, Ty Jackson fumbles that ball. He held on to that ball. Good on him.
Hey, Carl's here.
What's up, gentlemen?
There he is. The Adam Schefter of Nova, Prep Red Zone's Carl Frederick. How's it going, buddy?
It's going well, man. It's another beautiful weather night out here at South County in Norton, Virginia. But, I thought it'd be a little livelier for a playoff atmosphere. It's pretty quiet so far. 17-0 South County. They're running the ball at will. They've kind of just stuck to the run game here in the latter portion of the first half. Falls Church has been able to move it a little bit with that dynamic running back and Pablo Marcia, the good running back healthy, but they haven't been able to crack the scoreboard yet. I could see this game getting away from the Jaguars here in the second half, honestly.
Yeah, I think so too. But it started off with so much promise. I mean, it was still 0-0, Carl. What, like almost mid-second?
That's what I mean. After the whole first quarter, Falls Church came out and went right down the field on a really good slow drive and took off about 6 minutes of the first quarter clock. They had the ball that long. They couldn't come away with points. And very next, 2 plays later, Dylan Miller's picked off at their own 40-yard line. Falls Church couldn't do anything with that, but they've held up pretty well. But I noticed later in the second quarter, the Stallions' running game really got going on. They broke a couple of long runs. Falls Church has still been able to move it. They tried a field goal here with about 2 minutes left. They came up just short. It's going to be tough for them to get back into this game because they really, South County can do everything offensively. Falls Church is kind of limited offensively, as you guys know.
Yeah, we've loved Elijah Lewis all year long. I know Coach Mason and Coach VA love Coach Dugan's offense. Has he been able to throw the ball tonight? I mean, that's the thing. They're going to shut down the run, and they're going to make Elijah Lewis throw. How's that going for them?
So, guys aren't open for him. He's been running for his life a few times, and he's a tough kid. He just gets up and he looks the part, and he's back in the next play. He's taken some shots already. They've tried to throw and mix it up, and they've tried to throw a few trick plays at South County too, which I don't blame the Falls Church staff for doing to try and get back in this game. Outside of he's broken a few runs, and their good running back is back healthy. Pablo Marcia, he's broken a couple of nice runs too, but they haven't been able to get much going in the passing game yet.
Has the person rode by on the horse yet? They do the little thing over there where they drive
No, that's what I mean. I thought I'd see the horse. I thought I'd see a whole full student section. None of that. It's been super quiet.
Maybe PETA came in and banned it. Do you think PETA banned the horse? I don't know if that's that thing.
It could be possible. Something happened. I was here just a year ago, and it was rocking. Now, I can hear you guys talk, and I usually, when I'm calling in at these games,
that's true. You're right about that. How about good food? They got some. They got chicken shawarma at Yorktown. What kind of food you got over there at South County?
We got grilled. They got grilled burgers. The food's always great here.
Okay.
They got burgers. They got pizza. They got good coffee, which I'm always a fan of. And they got a funnel. At Mesa, they got a funnel cake truck right here for you, man.
Oh, all right.
Oh, Mesa loves his funnel cake. Mesa likes ice cream and funnel cake. That's what he likes.
You can use your 49ers jersey as a napkin for it.
It would not be a show without a dig at Brock Purdy and the Niners.
I'm just saying it'd be a good napkin for him.
I love it. I love it. That makes us stewing. Hey, keep us in the loop, Carl. Keep us in the loop, buddy. We'll see you in the post chain.
All right, gentlemen.
All right, thanks, pal.
Later.
All right, there he is. Prep Red Zone's Carl Frederick. Hey, here they are, our guys. Levels, Dark Visors. What's happening, fellas?
Wagwan brethrens.
What's going on?
We got a good one tonight.
We definitely got a good one.
You do have a good one.
14-14.
You guys picked the game to go to, man.
Yeah, finally, we got one right.
It only took 12 weeks.
That's I think is every game at halftime right now? No, we got one that I see. Yeah, well, I'll tell you right now, I got before you give us the update.
Goodness.
Before you give us the update, your alma mater is up 35-7. So there's that.
I know. That's awesome, but I'm glad we didn't go to that game. That's a blowout.
Hey, break it down for us. What's going on in the game?
Hey, you know what? Both teams are playing phenomenal on both sides of the ball. I don't think anybody here who's watching this game is going to disagree. Both offenses, in my opinion, are having their way, but both defenses are playing, very tough defenses. It's just they're playing a scheme that doesn't necessarily Patriot is playing a scheme on offense that doesn't necessarily fit well to Woodbridge's play style, and Woodbridge is being Woodbridge on offense.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Now,
It's tight here.
It's
man.
tight.
It's tight.
The young quarterback. The young quarterback. He's making plays. He's kind of game managing. How's he playing?
Yeah, so man, I don't even think they're giving him the opportunity to game manage. They're coming out in a lot of 12 and 22 personnel. They're coming out with 2 extra linemen, and they're basically saying, "Hey, if you're going to win this game, you're going to have to take the ball away from us. You're going to have to put us in 3rd and long, and we're okay with going 1st and 10, 2nd and 6, 3rd and 2. We're just going to do that all the way down the field." And so they've taken the inexperience and the youth that they have at quarterback out of play by just relying on the big heavies that we know Patriot has. And those big heavies are showing up, man. They are showing up and they're showing out.
Hey,
Wow.
So I've been on this crusade all year. Is it crazy that that's a 4-5 matchup right now? That those two teams are the 4 and 5 in their respective regions.
Dude, I don't understand how you win districts. Both teams win districts, and you're a 4 and 5 seed. That just blows my mind.
Yeah, I don't understand why these two teams are playing week 1 in the playoffs right now.
Crazy. So cool.
You're spot on, guys. You're spot on. Two teams that could probably beat, let's be honest, 80, 90%, maybe not more of the teams that are out there right now, and they're playing right now in round 1.
Yeah, each other at that.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. So someone's going home tonight, which sucks.
Right. Well,
We're
fellas,
going to see
man,
a very
please.
good team go home. Yeah, we're going to see a very good team have their season cut short tonight.
It's so true, man. It's a shame. Hey, look, I know you guys are post-game is your thing, and I know you guys do a lot of stuff post-game. If we're still on, come back and join us when you guys finish up with your stuff.
Yeah, man, we would love to.
Okay, awesome,
All right,
guys.
fellas.
Thanks. We appreciate it, as always.
All right, thanks.
All right, y'all.
All right, thanks,
Later.
guys.
Peace.
Enjoy it.
It's
All right, dark visors and levels. There they are. And here we go. Eli Beegler, the editor-in-chief of the Spartan Tribune. Buddy, look at that, man. You're ready to put your feet up, Eli.
You're gonna go.
Yeah,
home.
this
You're
is-
gonna go home in about 20 minutes.
Oh, that's what I'm feeling. I feel, this is your average 1 and 8, or 1 seed in your 8 seed game. Maybe not average, but this is close to you expect this out of a 1 seed. Javon Austin had 2 great touchdowns. Anthony Bello had a great touchdown after a muffed snap from the center.
Yeah, we saw that live.
Yeah, both the offense and the defense are playing incredible today. Yeah.
Yeah, I was at Lido's, Eli, earlier, and I was talking to some of the West Springfield faithful over there, and I see are you guys nervous? You're nervous because Westbrook can sneak up on you, and they were confident, buddy. They were confident, I guess for good reason. They were not nervous one bit.
Yeah. I think they came in, they played how they were expecting to play, maybe even better than they expected to play. Just a great game from West Springfield today.
Well, you might be. Look at that. Gee, Will Shields, freaking, what is that, 80-yard touchdown pass? You guys are you'll be eating Lito's Pizza just like Mason said, about 25 minutes from now. You'll have your feet up, eating pizza, enjoying and watching your opponent, who should be what? You guys are the 1 seed. Who you playing?
Yeah,
with?
whoever wins between AC and Fairfax.
Perfect. If your game ends soon enough, which their game might end sooner than yours, just because of the nature of the way they're playing. But that game right now is all tied up, so that should be a fun one to watch. You should start going back and forth and see if you can get some sneak peeks at it.
Yeah, I think both AC and Fairfax have a great chance of winning that game, and then coming in against West Springfield, expecting a win here, coming in against West Springfield, that'll be a good game as well.
Oh, it's gonna be great. All right, Eli, well, enjoy the second half and put your feet up, give yourself a soda, and relax.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Eli, we'll talk to you soon. All right, that's the editor-in-chief of the Tribune.
Tell you what, how about Centerville? There was like only 40-something seconds left in the half.
Jeez. Matter of fact, I'm going to watch that again. I'm going to watch it again because I want to see how far he threw that ball in the air.
Is Will Shields the best quarterback in Northern Virginia right now, VA?
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer. I mean, the kid is lights out. I know his dad, grew up, around the football program. He's coached for eons of years, a very successful coach, and seeing him excel this year after last year's kind of disappointing season is just such a great turnaround for that program and for both Coach Shields and his son.
I just had to see this again. So he's going to throw it from what? The 35. Look at that thing. Poof.
Beautiful.
So good. Now, the issue, though, and I keep waiting for it, but if we now live in Hawaii, so it doesn't matter. But if with that offense, if the weather stays the way it's been, they're going to go a long way. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they get a cold, snowy, windy day, that's when they might get in a little bit of trouble. But
right.
I mean, even then, their run game is stellar too. I mean,
it is.
Tough.
I guess some people would say the run defense, but that's gotten a lot better. If the Forest Park game doesn't happen, people aren't talking as much about the run defense over there.
I agree.
I feel like it was just that one game, and everyone kind of harped on that.
Well,
one
I mean,
game.
South Lakes put up quite a few points, right, against them a couple weeks ago. Madison was right there with them, so I mean, it's not going to get any easier, right?
No. Hey, and I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Halftime in the Beach District region, Manchester is up over Lansdowne, and LC Bird's up over Western Branch.
What are the scores in those games, VA?
They're fairly close. I think it was Manchester was 21-7. LC Bird was like 14-7, something like that.
And were the two teams that are winning currently, were they the higher or lower? Were they the favored opponents?
Yeah, both of them.
Okay. So a little chalk so far. Yeah. The game that I really want to see the second half. I mean, there's a few of these. Look at these scores. We'll do this while we're here, and we'll kind of hop around these scores. 42-0 in West Springfield. So Eli's on his way to get a pizza. 14-10 South Lakes. We got a ball game, right? You got a ball game in Yorktown. 6-6. We got a ball game in Fairfax. Westfield. If Westfield scores again, I think it's over. So WNL's got to score here. We got a ball game here in Woodbridge.
Now you guys remind me. Was it last year when South Lakes was like undefeated?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Against Yorktown.
So trying to maybe get the magic back for this one.
Another one, Battlefield Forest Park, a ball game. I mean, all these games, Langley, Madison. I mean, you can't count Madison. That's a ball game still. Is this accurate? Is it 0-0? Or am I at the beginning of the game?
No, that's not accurate. That's not accurate.
They updated. I don't think they updated.
Does anyone know the score there?
I don't.
I was on Max Prep. Let me go back and check.
I mean, Braddock, Mount Vernon, 14-7. No one had that on their bingo card. Garfield, Colonial Forge is a close game still.
So on Max Preps, they have North Stafford up 19-0 over.
Okay. And then obviously Marshall and Centerville. We talked about that one.
Sometimes you can't really go by what Max Prep says, though. Sometimes.
Right. But yeah, so all like 85% of these games are like really close games.
Yeah.
Shocked.
I think that's that parity that we were talking about though at the very beginning for this year.
Yeah. And we talked about this in one of our episodes a few weeks back, and I think one of the we give our theories. I think one of the theories for that, going to give credit to some of the new rules in place. I'm going to go ahead and say that I think some of the rules, some of the ADs enforcing some of the rules, some of the ADs scared for their jobs, that kind of thing, and then therefore the coaches kind of having I'm not saying everyone is following every rule. Believe me, we know, but I would say a good amount of teams now are following rules maybe they didn't follow before.
Yeah. I'm going to throw this out there too. Is what's this the St. James and LSA factor?
See, I don't.
Kids.
Okay, so I'll tell you. I'll tell you this, VA. I thought about it. We broke this down. That could have been a situation, but it ended up not being that. If you look at a lot of those schools, a lot of those guys didn't come from a lot of these schools.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, the guys who are killing it in the stats. I'm not saying everyone. I know they had a couple guys from Westfield and that kind of thing, but. Those were Maryland guys at St. James, a lot of them.
How about with LSA, though?
LSA, I'm not as familiar with their team. I know they had a West Springfield quarterback. I know, but they had some guys from Quince Orchard. So I don't think they had this overwhelming number of guys that one school was able to even it out. I honestly believe, and here's where I believe it. I don't think it's like so much like one guy. A big name transfers and everyone knows it, obviously.
Yeah.
I think what these rules prevented was these second and third tier guys that are good players. And you get enough second and third tier guys that transfer to a school, all of a sudden now you're deep. Now you're really deep and you're really good. You got no weaknesses.
Agree.
And I think it prevented some of these second and third tier guys from transferring. And that's a theory, anyways.
It's a good theory, because it definitely is showing up on the field, that parity,
Ooh, nice move.
Yeah, very nice move.
41-7.
Yeah,
which game is correct?
All right, so pretty much all the games are starting back up now.
All right, let's hop out of this game. This is not a bad game, but not my favorite. I really want to see how Madison answers in the second half.
I agree. That's
right.
That's kind of an eye-opening halftime score.
It is, and I'll tell you what, they did it again because you talk about eye-opening, right? It hasn't started yet. They're doing the little karaoke. You got to do the karaoke. If you don't do karaoke, then you're not doing it right. And a little side shuffle.
It's not karaoke. It's karaoke.
Hey, Coach Mesa, when you were doing flag football this year with the girls, did you hey, do karaoke, and they look at you like, huh?
They said you mean sing? They said you mean sing?
Call karaoke because karaoke.
Karaoke.
So I don't say that.
It's not karaoke either. It's not karaoke either.
Well,
have you ever Googled this? I do this for a living. I sat and I Googled the origins of karaoke, not the singing, not the Japanese singing. And there wasn't a whole lot to be found.
It's karaoke. That's what they called it. I remember.
That's what my high school gym teacher called it. Damn it, and that's what it's going to be called.
But if you're in Southwest Virginia, it's karaoke.
That's right. He's right, Mesa. Depends where you are. It's regional. It's like catch up and
not
catch
regional.
up.
Just someone got lazy and started calling it karaoke, and it just became that because like everyone calls it that now.
I don't know. Could have been me.
Is any game started up yet, or am I the countdown here?
No, most of them started back up in Princeton County.
I think Woodbridge and Patriot are going on right now.
PW.
Battlefield, Forest Park's on.
Okay, how about this one? This to me, this is the other one. Because DMP Fanatic is right. I mean, if
nice play
for Yorktown to be up 10-0, and then watch that kind of disappear, and then when they were up 14-0 last time, and that same thing happened, that hurts.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I love their stadium.
Oh,
Where's
Yorktown.
that?
Yeah, it's just so nice. It's like in that little bowl, right there by the school in the middle of the town. I always enjoyed playing there.
Yeah, it's nice how it's tucked to the town. It reminds me of Madison. North Arlington reminds me of Vienna and Madison.
Yeah. 100%.
Love it. Yeah.
How about this? How about chicken shawarma being sold at the game, VA?
That's money. That's
It
money.
really is.
I always, the Vienna hot dogs getting sold at Madison.
Yes.
I like that.
Westfield
Bring your-
is trying to kick off for a touchdown.
Ooh.
Now, what did I say earlier? If they scored again,
Opening
the
kickoff.
fat lady might be warming up the vocals, as Gorilla Monsoon used to say. There it is. Let me rewind it a tad bit.
Gone. Now is that Malachi Lee? No, number 5. No.
No, 5 and 7. No.
That was a great return.
Yeah, I'm surprised Lee's not back there. Unless they might have had Lee in the second line. Where's Lee? Lee's number 1.
Yeah.
I don't see him.
If they kicked off to Malachi Lee, that's a dereliction of duty.
That's a.
I don't think I thought I saw 5 and 7 back there.
That's what I saw.
Right, so you this is a dagger, right? You're W now. You're coming out. You're Coach Shapiro. All right, look, we're gonna kill you, make a tackle. We're gonna force him. We're gonna force a 3 and out. We're gonna get the ball back. We're gonna score. We're gonna make it a 1-score game. All right, who's with me? All hands in. Let's go.
They knocked him out. They knocked him out before he scored.
Okay. See, Malachi Lee would.
Or there's a penalty because right now they have the ball.
All right. Well, here we go. We're gonna see it in we're gonna go back to the future here.
Yeah, Woodbridge is on the 3-yard line. Oh, big play.
Number 5. Oh, untouched. He's literally untouched. Like, the guy's got some wheels, and the guy who hawks him, he hawked him way before the 1 on the 20-yard line. Wow. Well, you know what, kids? That's what you show on the tape, right? VA, you're going to show that on the on Saturday morning. You're gonna show the guys this your player who hawked him down.
Yeah,
And then, right? Now you got to make a stand here, though, or else the effort, it's all for naught. But there's the flag you were talking about, Mason.
Yeah.
Colonial Forge must have scored because they're up 21-0.
Did he taunt before he scored?
But he didn't score though. He got pushed out on the 18.
Woodbridge scored a touchdown.
Woodbridge scored already?
Yep.
Where's that game?
This is one of the highest view nights. We're already at 3:30 on
yeah,
Twitter.
playoffs.
And then we're at 29 on YouTube, but that 29 is going to be different.
Yeah, that's always a deceiving number on YouTube. They scored it again from the 5-yard line.
Madison driving. Madison's across 50.
See, this is the thing that Langley's got to worry about, right? I mean, and Coach Potter, he wasn't born last night. VA, he's wearing that hat that Mason wants to buy. It says, "This is not my first rodeo." No, actually, Mason, you want the one that says, "This is my first rodeo."
This is my first rodeo.
It is my first rodeo. But Potter is wearing the one that says, "This is not my first rodeo." He knows what Madison's capable of, right?
Oh yeah. If you've been living in Northern Virginia, you know about Madison.
Right.
You got to play till the last single whistle. I mean, look at the state championship last year. Literally,
That's what I was thinking. I mean, even the kids know it, right? The kids are well aware. I mean, let's be honest, 100,000%. I'm willing to bet a dozen Duck Donuts right now and 12 chili dogs from Vienna Inn that Potter's in that room, in the locker room at halftime, and he says these guys came back against Oscar Smith. You don't think they can come back from an 11-point game?
Yeah, this is 0-0.
Right.
You guys got to get the mentality. This is 0-0. Great first half, but we got to put our foot on the gas.
And also, in the Madison locker room, there was no panic, right? Nobody in there was panicking.
Right.
They're like, we're going to come out in the second half. Although, I mean, get stops like this, all right? I mean,
wow.
You got to watch that little shove at the very end.
Yeah.
I'll
tell you what, man. You got people talking about, like, going, this is the time of year where some people go watch other teams practice and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, you might be a coach at a certain school, you might go to another school, and hey, can I watch some of your practices? Can I write some tips down, write some notes down, that kind of thing. I'm going to Pottinger. I'm going to Langley.
Yes, I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
So Westfield.
Are they giving it to him? Wow. And it's out of view. New York can't even rule on this one. Can't even see it. Right away, the Langley players are saying no, but of course they'd say that.
Yeah. Got to sell it. Got to
sell it.
Oh, they're calling that.
Man, it's rough. That is rough. But yeah, to me, it's one thing that you're beating Wakefield, you're beating Marshall. I get it, whatever. These are teams that in your conference. They're not Westfield, but Langley's playing with the big boys, man.
Yeah.
Langley's playing with the big boys, so Langley's doing something right. Pottinger's doing something right. So if I'm one of these coaches out there that's looking for a place to go in the offseason or to kind of take some notes down and jot some stuff down, I'm going there.
Yeah. Player down.
We got a guy down for Langley, so we're gonna hop out of here.
If this score's right, AC is up 13-6.
That's probably right because it was 6-6 a few minutes ago. Let's is Patriot backed up here?
Forest Park just kicked a field goal to tie it up with Battlefield.
Better question here is, well, what down is it? Oh, it's first down. Okay. Let me just stay here for a second. See what Patriot can do backed up. Now it's interesting. You heard our guy Levels and Brent talking about this.
Touchdown, Braddock.
Touchdown, Braddock. Yeah. Oh, they punted it, and this punt I think was shanked because they didn't move very far when I just rewound this.
Oh yeah.
That's not a bad punt actually. 40 yards, bounced 45 yards.
That's not bad.
No, not bad at all. It was interesting to hear them talking about the Patriot offense, though, right? And how they're just very conservative right now.
Yeah. But I think that's a smart move, right? I mean, that's a smart move to.
Well, yeah. Now, but I'll tell you what, though, Mesa, if Woodbridge scores.
Now you have to, right? Now
yes. This becomes a 28-14 game. They can't come out and two tight ends and start just trying and pound the ball.
Right.
At some point, they're going to have to. And it's okay. I mean, it's okay. You're playing Woodbridge, maybe one of the best teams in the state, at their home. Let the young kids screw up. That's life. It happens.
Yeah. Holding.
Yep. How did Braddock score?
Little RPO. It looks like RPO. Kind of short hitch and.
Touchdown, Battlefield return touchdown. Kick off for touchdown.
Everyone, they're not calling this one back, are they?
No, they got tackled on the 4.
And I want to get back to Madison too. They're about to drive. They're driving.
Huge return. And that was right after Forest Park tied it up 10-10.
Ooh.
So I just went for it.
Westfield's playing now.
Did they score again? I can't even find the
but like on defense, they are flying around the field right now.
What the hell is the Battlefield game? Shoot.
Did you lose it?
I mean, I shouldn't have. There it is.
That's it. Okay.
I like seeing a nice long return for a touchdown, right?
I think we may be going to close up shop here in for Fall Street.
In Westfield. There we go. You know who that is, VA, on the return?
I think that's that might be.
That's not Keaton Ramey, is it?
No, it's God. they're gonna kill me because
They got studs all over the place, don't they?
yeah, they do.
Absolute
And like I said, they all played with my son, in youth. I can't. Oh my God, I'm gonna get in trouble for this one.
South Carolina's up 20 football shirts. That may be all for the good old Jags.
Yeah, it might be. They had a hell of a season, though, man. Right? Give them a little love.
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, man. Speaking of hell of a season, Forest Park.
Yeah.
Forest Park being in this game right now with that young coach too, Coach Benson. He's been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Nathan Pollock.
Nathan Pollock.
Hey, good call, buddy. Look at the VA.
Nathan Jackson Pollock. He's there throwing a splatter paint.
Throwing paint in the end zone.
Colonial Forge up 28-0.
So now we're seeing the pull away, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go to Langley though, because I didn't want to get out of that game, and I did, and I'm gonna regret it.
Oh,
now.
Patriot forced a punt.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go to Madison and Langley because Madison was knocking on the door.
They
scored.
Yeah.
Let's go to it. There it
Colonial
is.
Ford scored again. Now
There's your guy, Mason Steelers Wheeler, with the touchdown. The Natron means business of
Natron means business.
Man, I'll tell you what, he is a tank.
He really is.
Oh,
He's like 6'2", like 230, right? Like he's
enormous.
he's a tank, and he's got great skill, great vision.
They called that back? I thought he scored. This is the replay? That was weird.
Is he lined up at quarterback?
I thought he just scored. I don't know why we're seeing it twice. Well, they scored again.
Did they go for two, maybe?
Well, they never reflected on the scoreboard. It still says 14,
Yeah.
which is weird. Maybe they said his knee was down the first time, but I saw Natron Means run in the end zone on the previous play. So
You might want to go back because Madison has the ball again. Might want to hit live on this. Somehow they got the ball back.
So I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit so we can see how. Here's the kickoff. Maybe something happened here. It had to have because the kickoff is really.
Did they go for onside?
Wow, could you imagine? Coach Counts. We're talking about all these guys, all these coaches. This is the first time I've mentioned Coach Counts' name. You're talking about a Hall of Fame coach.
Although I'm going to give Madison some props. Look at those full visitor stands.
Oh, are you kidding me? They're just looking at the pull out of that ball. That's where it was right there. He ripped it out.
Stripped it.
MWO, man. Somewhere.
100%. You like to see that travel support.
Yeah, 100%.
Did you have any doubt?
Really good.
You have any doubt that the Madison faithful doesn't travel? They're probably wearing MWO shirts over there.
Are they at Vienna Inn right now, firing up the grilled hot dogs right now, and getting the chili ready over there?
They are, and Langley's worried.
Another quarter. I don't know.
Shoot.
I'm really impressed with.
Yeah. And I'm not saying the game's over, but if you're like score lead, and then if Madison is able to score on this drive, and it's gone with 5 minutes into the second quarter, you're
You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is here in a second. Let's see what happens in this play.
good old boot. Look at that.
Yeah,
Good old fashioned boot to the fullback.
Oh man,
Looks like a young Joe Montana to Tom Rathman.
Dwight Clark. I'll tell you what this is, what who they are, and the feeling that Langley has right now. It's watching your team play New England in the playoffs, right, or the Chiefs the last couple of years, and you're winning.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah. It's like third quarter. You're playing against Brady's Patriots. You're playing against Mahomes' Chiefs in like the AFC Championship game or divisional playoff game, and you're just like, and people are like, "Hey man, you're winning, dude. You guys are gonna go to the next round of the playoffs." And you're like, "Dude, relax."
Oh, it's coming back.
Oh man, come back. But that's that feel when you play teams like Madison, right? It's that greatness.
Yeah. Colonial Forge is starting to open it up.
Yeah, they're up 28-0. I think that game is pretty much over. South County's got the ball on the 25-yard line. Looks like they're about to.
Woodbridge scored again.
Oh, what did they score? Oh, all right. Well, you can't protect that young quarterback anymore. Braddock up 27.
They scored again?
Yeah, bracket 21-7. But Mount Vernon's driving. They're inside the 30.
Yeah, Mount Vernon's still in that game, and I'll jump over there in a second. I want to see what Madison does here on the 34-yard line. Let's see what they do. 2nd and 15.
Oh, South Lake scored. Is it? Someone put in the chat right here.
That's not good. The South Lake scored. That's not good for Yorktown.
Oh, I agree.
That'll deflate any chicken shawarma being delivered right there. That'll hurt.
Yeah, I got a score here for you. 21-10 after being up 10-0.
So,
oof.
Got it. So I told you earlier this week, Mace, about the Langley, that there are some people out in the Langley community, the greater Great Falls community, right? That say, we love our quarterback, we love our offense, but give a little more love to our defense. So we're gonna shout out Langley, DC, Drew Lane.
Ooh. Oh, middle screen. Ooh,
look at that. They that could have been a big game.
Yeah.
And so right on cue, talking about Drew Lane and the Langley defense. So Pottinger, Lane, all that stuff. The nature of the beast, right? A lot of times you have a great quarterback that gets a lot of the attention.
Yeah. Was a big third down right here.
Forest Park Battlefield getting chippy.
Are they?
Yep. There's 2 back-to-back sacks, and then there was kind of altercations after each one. It's like 3rd and 60 right now for Forest Park.
There you go. See what they do here. Third. Oh, we got destroyed.
Are they going to call that? Ooh.
Oh, there's something back there in the backfield.
No.
In the defensive backfield. Oh, they pulled him down.
They pulled him down.
They pulled him down.
2 flags.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty blatant.
Was the ball already loose in the air?
No, they called a hold on the defense. That's a first down. Oh,
man.
Oh my gosh! Hold on. I think I got a big play in the Yorktown game. Hold on.
That's brutal for Langley. You had him at 4th and 13, getting off the field, make him punt. Got your 4-point lead. He's going to keep calling.
Yorktown hit a big pass, but then fumbles.
Oh, no.
Yeah, South Lake's got the ball again.
Oh. And South Lakes is up what?
21-10.
Wow. Down 10-0 early.
What about momentum change right at halftime?
Oh, here we go. Well, the momentum changes all over the place right now.
Yep.
Let's see this, and then we'll get out of here as soon as either Langley makes a freaking stand or Madison scores. I mean, we just watched Langley's offense hasn't been on the field yet, guys.
Yeah.
And what are we? Let's see what the time is here in this.
I think about 5 minutes, a little over 5.
And they're just gonna grind the clock. 5 minutes and counting.
Doom, doom. Touchdown.
They're calling that one a touchdown. All right, well, let's.
Dog. God.
Kind of an important extra point. Let's see if they make this. Yeah, normally I wouldn't stick around, but I think this makes it a 3-point game.
Yeah.
With the extra point? Or?
With the extra point.
And in real time, when's the last time Langley's taken a snap?
Yeah.
Man. Someone put in there that Concord's about to go 4-0 versus Liberty.
Wow. And it's funny you say that. I got a text from a Liberty coach a little while ago in the first half. Liberty assistant coach, not to be named, who said Liberty was going to go 3-1 tonight. That's the old dash jinx. Sometimes we speak too soon.
Wasn't that one of the big question marks coming into the season when they changed the playoffs where it's top 4 of both, So is there some Concord teams that should have been in the playoffs, but because of
I don't think so. I don't think any. I think it'd been the same 8 teams.
Okay.
I think it might have been the same 8 teams, but I'm not sure that it would have been Concord versus Liberty all the way through. There would have been some Liberty, Concord games.
There would have been. I agree with you. I'm gonna get out of this game. Who's what do we got? What's the best one to go to right now? It's not that game. I know that.
Fairfax is driving right now, but they're still down 13-6.
Did Mount Vernon never do anything? When they got down there?
W&L scored a touchdown against Westfield, so it's 35-21.
21. Westfield's driving again, though.
How about this Battlefield game?
Battlefield 17-10
we got an injury in the field.
injury.
And then Woodbridge.
And Woodbridge has the ball again.
Not much to see there.
No, AC Fairfax might be your best.
Yeah, I think you're right. AC Fairfax is the one, which we think it's going to come down to. We said it all along. It'd be a rematch. This rematch would be they play out the exact same way.
South Lake's about to score again.
Wow. Let me head
Actually,
over.
I take that back. South Lakes is on the 1. Wow.
Ugh.
I don't know if there's anything worse. I mean, playoff losses in particular, but where you're in control of a game and then all of a sudden you're no longer in control of that game and nothing works anymore. Wow. Everything that worked in the first half doesn't work anymore. You're just trying to figure it out, and it's just slipping out of your fingers.
Been there.
Yeah, so have I.
Been there. It's like
you're in total control. You're like, man, we're rolling, and then all of a sudden, just nothing works anymore.
Yep. And you can't stop the bleeding.
You can't. That's it. 1,000%.
Where's my lifeline?
Yeah. Fairfax is inside the 20. If you want to, I guess we'll stay here and watch this and see if they get in.
And there it is.
Oh,
we do have a flag though.
Said Lake Braddock is starting to
pull away
a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, chop block.
A little choppy.
Yeah.
You know what though? If they get home to a field goal, this is huge because it's still a 2-possession game.
Oh, no doubt about it. You got to hold to it. Actually, they have to. It's not even a matter of, they have to if they want to stay in this game.
Go to.
Keep an eye on that Langley game. Let me know what goes on over there.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the Fairfax AC game because Fairfax is inside the 10.
Oh, okay. So actually, maybe I'll get ready to hop over there as soon as something happens here.
Who's a quarterback you like?
I've loved this quarterback.
Oh,
we got another penalty.
Another hold. We got an injury though in the AC Fairfax game.
All right, we got a penalty here.
I wish we knew the independent staff
all season long. Undersized kid, he just gets the job done.
Reminds you of a young Richie Gannon.
A young, undersized Richie Gannon. A blue hen.
VA, are your Irish going to make it in the college playoffs?
Man, I hope so. Of course, that's my team, supporting them loud and proud tonight. But man, I'll tell you what, I'm worried about tomorrow. Pittsburgh looks good right now. They got that freshman phenom quarterback. It's at Pittsburgh, college game day tomorrow. It's a noon kickoff time. Usually my Irish, they kick off at 3:30. So I'm a little, going to be on the edge a little bit, but I'll tell you what, man. When I went earlier this fall to that Irish NC State game live, man, there's nothing like watching a college football game, South Bend, Indiana. Whew.
Well, that's like going to Lambeau, right?
Yeah, that's the mecca of college football right there.
Yeah,
I believe Madison has the ball back again.
Oh my God! Now was that like a 3-and-out and they punted?
I just see Madison's offense right now.
Now
I got a timeout.
I'm pretty tempted. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty tempted because in my bucket list, I need to go to a Rose Bowl game.
Oh, good old Rose Bowl.
And,
It has terrible parking.
I'd like to go to that Rose Bowl game once here soon.
Yeah, they punted to answer that question.
Yeah.
Here's the punt.
All right. I'm going to turn off the South County Falls Church game. 38-0. South County. That's all she wrote over there.
I feel like I didn't touch somebody, man. That was a little. Once again, the coaches are yelling.
If you want to catch up right now, Madison is inside the 35.
Yeah, I was just there.
Okay.
We got to stay here because this is the drive that never ends. There it is. Oh, what a play!
Wow.
Huge. Big play. Big players, big play, man.
Wow.
Don't know who that was, and we'll get a little feedback on that one. But what a freaking play.
You might want to go to Madison Langley. Man, that kid is a
look at that.
That kid is a freaking load.
No, not again.
No,
Dude,
it's the fullback this time. Go to live.
He reminds me of
Let it go from
running
there.
back from South County, when they won the state championship. His dad was
Ron Dane's kid, was that the one?
yes.
Yeah.
He's just a tank. You like how do you?
Well, no, this goes to their fullback, the other tank.
Oh, touchdown!
All right, stay with this drive.
That's what I'm going to do. I wanted to rewind it a little bit.
Just stay with the drive.
Yeah.
It's like hot knife through butter.
Well, after a while, man, right? They just pound you and pound you and pound you.
The wear and tear, absolutely.
Now, what worries me, here it is.
Look at this load.
Jeez, looks like El Rigo running against the Dolphins. What worries me though, this is all very Madison-like. But you know what's not Madison-like is Langley having 20 some odd points at halftime.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment.
You know what I'm saying? And look, and I don't doubt Coach Counts and company. They can get it fixed. They can get it fixed.
Westfield scored a touchdown. They're starting.
It does worry me.
Yeah.
Who's got the echo? Someone's got an echo up.
I don't know.
No, it's gone now.
Gone now. Well, watch this run. I mean, goodness. Get out of my way. 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 Get out of my way.
Like your kid brother hanging all over you as you score. You score a touchdown in the basement.
Again, going back to what I said before, right? Langley, everything worked in the first half, right? Everything was working. And now you were tackling that kid. They weren't getting these plays, and now they have scored. What pending this extra point, they will have scored 24 points in this quarter.
Unanswered.
And Langley's had one possession in this quarter.
One possession, yeah.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Westfield's starting to open it up now, 42-21. Battlefield Forest Park still battling. There must have been some mischief because they've been sitting here talking to coaches and players.
There's a big third down here, guys. Oh, man. He's a little short.
Fairfax just scored. It looks like they're going for 2 because they don't have a field goal kicker.
Really?
Out of the game?
How do you know?
Fairfax.
Patriots
going for the win.
They
trust their defense, mate. So they're going for the win.
But it's the third quarter.
Oh, no.
Throw it.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Maybe the kicker's hurt?
That's my guess. That's the only thing I can think, right? There's no reason not to kick that ball right there, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, they missed their
Way too early for you to go for 2.
It's I agree. You got to tie the game up.
They got. I mean, and you got to figure they got a soccer kid or someone out there that can kick an extra point.
And the other thing is they have Coach Pannoni, who was a special teams like
the guru,
right? At least line up, make it look like going for the extra point.
Right.
Run the swinging gate. Do something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't go old swinging gate.
I mean, you guys coached against Coach Pannoni for a long time. I know you did VA. How much time did you have to spend on special teams when you played him?
You almost have to spend more time on special teams than offensive defense. I mean, earlier on when I was at Woodson, Pannoni used to run the triple option. And I was like, oh, great. It's dive, quarterback, or pitch. No problem. We're good there. Let's do the special team stuff.
Right.
Because he could score more points on special teams than on offense sometimes.
Yeah.
And his onside kicks.
Yeah.
Used to get me so frustrated.
Fake punts. Won a state title doing it.
I'm like, man. But, I mean, you definitely have to game plan special teams when Coach Pannoni's involved.
Yeah.
100%. Patriots scored, so now it's 27-21.
Well, speaking of Pannoni, now you got me wanting to stick around here and see if we kick an onside kick.
Uh-oh. And they return house call.
Which game?
Woodbridge. Patriot just scored to make it 27-21, and then Woodbridge house called. Kickoff return for a touchdown.
They just got so many dudes over there, right?
I know.
Like skill-wise. I mean, I know they got big kids, but skill-wise, they're there.
And Patriot had just scored?
Yeah, Patriot just scored.
How'd they get down there on the score?
Just same, here's a reverse pass.
Oh, that's how they scored. There you go. Inadvertently, we just saw it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Boy, Westfield's defense coming to play right now, aren't they?
Interesting, though, again, bringing it back to Levels and Doug Visors talking to us about the game plan of Patriot. Guess who did not throw that touchdown pass?
Freshman quarterback.
Yeah. Wow.
Now, the winner of this game, though, has to go play Colonial Forge, right? The 4 or 5 goes to play the 1, right?
I believe so. Yep. 4 or
Now
5.
they're gonna have to come out with some offense here, and look, Mason and I saw we saw a game this year with 2 hook and ladders for touchdowns in one game.
We did.
So things happen. But the odds of them throwing another 50-yard touchdown pass off the reverse pass probably not happening again.
Right.
I think it's all she wrote with Colonial Forge Garfield. Great season. By Coach Edwards.
Great season for Garfield.
They're just wait, hold on.
Ooh, a little fake. I like. No, not gonna work though. Good luck on that against that Patriot. I mean, that Patriot defense is so good. And that Patriot D is like, damn it, like.
Where's Yorktown? I'm gonna go to
Yorktown driving. Yorktown is in the red zone.
All right. Oh, they must have gone for it in that 4th down then.
Touch street number 453 on Twitter.
Yeah, one of our better nights, and I guess people just their bodies aren't used to the chilly weather. They don't want to sit outside. They'd rather.
Not only that though, but you probably have some teams who are normally playing tonight that are not playing, and they're in on the stream, right?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, good call. You're right. A lot of coaches too, and we apologize for our technical malfunctions early in the evening.
Oh, no, he's gonna score. AC.
What game?
You can say here, but I'll let you know when AC gets in the red zone. I thought.
Who was it? Was it Duarte or the quarterback?
No, it was a fly sweep. They added a new wrinkle to the run.
Getting fancy.
Watch out.
There's our guy Schneider. Look at that.
Take one drive at a time.
That's right. One drive at a time, one pass at a time. Schneider.
So here's the thing in the AC Fairfax game, and you can. Actually, if you want to go there, if AC scores, and they get an extra point, they're up 2 scores.
Well, let me ask you this:
They're up by 8.
You're talking hypotheticals right now. Do you go for 2 here and make it a 3-point game?
Make a 2-score game, maybe.
I don't know. It's still 9.
AC just fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
If you want to jump to AC Fairfax.
I was still thinking in my head, do I want to go for 2 there and make it a 21-18 game?
Yeah.
So Westfield running away with this over West Springfield. Sorry. We're going to come right back to this game. AC and Fairfax.
LC Bird is up 21-7 over Western Branch, and Melissa Manchester is up 31-21 over Lansdowne.
Huge touchdown pass for Battlefield.
What's the score of that game?
Two-score game then now, right?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, it was pass interference.
Uh,
I thought they scored a touchdown.
There's our guy Maltese Falcon, right? Number 0.
He hasn't run the ball. The Independent Stafford game's over, right?
Yeah, I think it was pretty lopsided.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like 26-0.
Yeah. Braddock going in the fourth quarter up 27-7. I think that one's closing out right there.
I mean, we knew this game was going to come down to it. Just body blow, blow.
Right.
I mean, Fairfax not even pretending.
Get the outside.
Now, that was number 11 at quarterback there, if I'm not mistaken, for Fairfax. Though that's not.
Oh no! Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Throw the ball.
That's not Baker Morris, Mesa. And you know what?
Oh my God.
Hang on, let's see something here. That's not Baker Morris, and that would explain the little more conservative approach, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously, because Baker Mayfield Morris, as we called him, he's had a phenomenal year.
Yeah, he's pretty dynamic.
Yeah. So they got number 11 in there right now playing quarterback, and I think that, obviously new to the position, a lot of direct snaps, and he's fast, athletic, but Baker was throwing the ball well. So I think, and I didn't know that he was out, but now that we're seeing that, I think that I was wondering in my head, why has Fairfax gotten so conservative? And I think that answers that.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got here? What are we cooking here? Is Westfield just running away with this thing now?
You need to go check out this. Go to Langley, Madison.
Well, look at this. Look at this run at Westfield.
Yeah.
You gonna score?
No, he gets hawked about the one.
A lot of hawking going on here. Just let the guy score.
Go to Langley, Madison.
With Langley?
Go to Langley, Madison.
I know you got me excited. Oh, Jim, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what happens. Where the hell is it? Shit. I gotta get rid of half these games or I'll have them in blowouts.
Yeah.
All right. What am I
seeing? Stay there. Stay there.
Okay. Oh, you got me so excited, Jim.
Yeah, I've closed out some of the games because some of the games are.
I should close some of these out. All right, so let's set this up here. 10 minutes to go. Langley down 10 after being what was they were up 25-14 at one point.
25-11.
25-11. That's right. Well, we always said it. You got a quarterback, you got a punch, you got a chance. You got Sandberg.
Yeah, especially if you have this one.
Well, I mean, he might be the fastest quarterback.
Ooh, you gotta keep him contained.
Wow, you can't keep that contained. Looks like Michael Vick.
Yeah, nice run, huh?
Good number too.
Cut the lead in half. It is now a 27-14 game.
Which game is that?
Mount Vernon, Lake Braddock.
27.
That game's so closer.
Yeah.
Westfield's pulled away. They just scored
Yeah.
a touchdown.
Yeah, well, that big run got him down there.
Mount Vernon is still battling with Lake Braddock.
Yes, they are. That to me, that says a lot.
Yeah.
Now, if you're South Lakes, are you trying to eat some of this clock up a little bit?
I mean, but so I think sometimes you got to stay true to who you are, right? If you're a fast-paced offense, like
little reverse. They weren't fooled though, guys. That's the Madison defense. They were not fooled. The MWO, Madison World Order, buddy.
Love it.
Big drive here for Forest Park. Yeah.
There was a penalty in the play?
Looks like it.
Yeah, there was.
I'll tell you what, Coach Hescock must have like the strongest heart in America, because his season has been to the wire every game,
Yeah.
good or bad.
He's not alone, right? The South Lakes games. I felt like a lot of the Westfield games this year. A lot of the Centerville games. I feel like Will Shields was throwing a last-second touchdown pass in every game.
Yeah, no kidding.
That speaks to the parity. There were just so many great endings this year.
Yeah.
35-32, Madison Langley.
Here he is, Sandberg. There it is, touchdown. We got a ball game, folks. You know, they might be getting the hot dogs ready at Vienna Inn, but they're starting to throw some steaks on the grill at Jay Gilbert's, gentlemen.
If you're Madison, though, you've been running the ball so well, you're like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to eat this whole clock.
Yep.
We're going to eat this whole thing. 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Wow. Tom, there's a couple games here I just want to freaking quadruple screen here, you know, freaking.
Yeah.
You trying to onside kick this? They're lining up for it.
Wow. I don't think so. I don't think not with that Madison offense. You know, Madison's offense is not that kind of offense, man. You can hold them to a 3 and out and have them punt.
If you go live right now, they're spreading it out a little bit.
I'm a little behind.
Oh, 4th and 6. Fairfax going for it.
Fairfax is playing a very
Take that ball on the 40. Ooh,
if I can find it.
That.
I can't find half these games.
You might want to close out some of those games that are over.
Well, I just want to find that game first before I do. There we go.
There, this is the 4th down play right here. That's him back in, right?
That was Mayfield or Baker.
Yeah.
Interesting. So they're doing the old quarterback rotation.
Yeah.
I remember, I'm going to really upset VA here with this. I remember the only quarterback rotation I could ever remember, like that the team stuck to, was Cade McCown and God, it was the old Bears. Remember that? You had 2 QBs.
Stetson?
Where'd Cade McCown go to college again?
Cade McCown was from.
Who's your first round pick?
You talking about Cade McNown or Cade McCown?
Did I say the wrong? I mean, I might have forgotten an N.
UCLA.
So okay, there you go. Yeah, Cade McNown. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot an N. It's been 40 years since I said that guy's name. But who was the other QB you guys had? Because you guys would rotate him. It wasn't Harbaugh was gone at that point. Harbaugh was gone.
Yeah.
It wasn't Tom Zach. I think he was gone. Was it Tom Zach?
Tom Zach and Harbaugh rotated.
They did. You're right, because Dick would always yell at both of them. Because Harbaugh would audible out of his plays.
Last time I seen it in high school was in Lake Braddock. That one year they had
yes,
Crab and somebody else. I can't remember. And they literally every other play rotated.
Oh no, I got one for you. Not every other play, but they would do it a lot. Mount Vernon in 19 VA Mount Vernon.
Oh yeah.
They had the one kid, the transfer they got in from DC.
Yep.
It was really good. And then, but every once in a while, on obvious passing downs, they put the other kid in.
Hey, is this 4 down territory if you're AC?
I don't know. I'd play defense. I mean, it's not like Fairfax has been lighting it up on offense either.
I wonder if they're going to run the ball here. Oh, they got him to jump.
Oh.
The thing is that Fairfax D-line, as we know, is so aggressive.
Yeah.
With, Goose Murad and Davin Tolson.
You know what, though? There was a coach out there yelling.
There was.
Watch the ball.
He was definitely yelling that. The D-line coach was all over that.
Coach Eddie, I coached with him and Mel at Oakton. I bet you he's beside himself right now.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
But you live by, I mean, a D-line like that lives by it, man. They're so aggressive.
All right, so South Lakes is lining up for a field goal, I think.
Oof.
After
Yeah,
being
they're
stopped.
lined up for a field goal on a 4th and 8.
They got a little bit of a weird formation here.
I mean, this is big because it does give you that 7-point buffer.
Yeah.
7-point Michael Buffer.
2 minutes.
They're calling a timeout, though. This is
Could
where
it come down again to a Yorktown final play? To win
Yes.
the game?
Now, who called the timeout?
I don't know. This is what Mace always says. Mace's always like, "Do you sure you want to call a timeout?" They might. Maybe they go for it now, and they put it. If they score here, they put it away.
Because
Right.
South Lakes came out in a very, very weird formation. So maybe they stole a timeout from Yorktown
Yeah, that's big for sure.
to take away a timeout right here. That would have been
Yeah.
a great move. Great.
Yeah.
coaching.
It would be a great coach. I mean, Escock is a darn good coach.
100%.
We have so many views tonight. I would like to remind people to go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah. While you're here, subscribe, please.
If you're enjoying this,
And this could be the Swan song for the season. Let's go ahead and say that.
no, this probably is it. I mean, I don't
Right, because we do want to be at games. We got the smoked turkey leg giveaway coming up. Now, here we go. Big kick.
Look at this formation. That's just interesting.
You get it?
Yeah, it looked like it was good.
It's good.
They got the touchdown. Now, here we go. I guess we know where we're going to be after the next 2:48, gentlemen.
Yeah.
In the chat, Dash, they said Jim Miller.
It was Jim Miller. Good call. Jim Miller of Sirius NFL Radio now. Him and Pat Kerwin have the afternoon drive.
You have got to find a way to get Brady Owens the ball in this drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, being an avid Bears fan, I just got to give my props to Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears right now. We're looking good.
Yeah, you guys look good. I can't stand Ben Johnson, but yeah, you guys look good.
Yeah, he spurned you guys. We don't know who the Falls Church player was who got hurt. We don't know, and we don't usually linger on there if we see a kid go down.
Yeah, and that game's kind of carried away a little bit. I mean, it's
so we haven't gone back to that game.
But kudos to Falls Church and the Jaguar Nation. They fought hard this year.
Yeah, they did fight hard for sure.
We got our coaches awards to give out. I think Coach Coogan might be in line for one. Here we go.
Jumped off sides. I was going to say, Mesa, you were 100%
Big return
right.
here. Big return here.
We're just going to run the ball the entire way, Madison.
Oh, Madison. Yeah, have fun stopping 500 pounds of beef coming at you, right?
Oh, is that? I might need to hop over there. What's going on over there?
They just jumped off sides on I think it's 2nd and long now. Yeah.
All right, look at this. What is this? Will Shields throwing another touchdown pass? No, it's a punt. All right, I'm getting out of this game.
Coach Joe's on
Knows
with
the
this.
difference, right? A punt or a touchdown throw from
Getting out of
Shields.
that game. Getting out of that game. I'll stick around there for a little bit.
You can get out of that game. That game's over. I think we're.
This is the one.
Sure, you don't want to watch that final drive from?
Oh no, I do.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, was that Brady?
Oh,
It might have been Brady. I can't tell. I don't think it was, but we're gonna find out right here.
no,
Brady's
I
on
don't
the
think
screen.
so.
He's
No,
large.
I think it was the outside receiver. I think. No. Number 1 in the crossing route. Yep. Number 1's made a couple plays tonight, actually. Look at that. He's just hoss, that guy.
That's huge on the first play on that 2-minute drive
Oh,
right? to get a chunk play.
enormous. Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 1 tackle away.
That was Brady Owens, right?
No, it wasn't. They're saving Brady Owens. They're saving him.
Do they just have really long receivers all over the place?
They do. They actually. I was thinking the same thing earlier when that one kid that caught that touchdown pass early on. I was like, man, a lot of these guys just look really tall. I mean, the guy at the bottom of our screen definitely is long.
Now, isn't that like the normal Yorktown though? They always have like these 6'2", 200-pound 185 across
Yeah.
the board. It's like, where do you grow these kids?
That was a dangerous pass here. Now Owens probably should have caught him. It was a dangerous pass.
Apparently, Marshall is rallying to come back in this game. They're down. They cut it down to 19 in the fourth. Although, how much time is left in the fourth?
Quickly came on board. It was Darcy and Crab were the rotating quarterbacks.
Ah, there you go. We got a timeout here.
Marcy Darcy? Marcy Darcy
Marcy?
from Marry the Children?
Marcy Dorsey.
No, I can't remember what his first name was.
All right, here we go. While we're on that commercial break, I'm gonna go here. Let me know when that game comes back from commercial.
Which game?
The Yorktown game.
Okay, I'll stay on the Yorktown game.
So we got they're punting. So they did the job. I told you that with 4 minutes to go, no panic. Wayne was gonna have their chance at it, fellas.
Jack Darcy.
Jack Darcy. There you go.
Oh my God! Did he just fumble that ball? No. No. Oh.
That's an absolute dagger.
Special teams, guys. Special teams.
Oh man.
Oh, just let it bounce. If you have any doubts.
That hurts. 2 set of downs.
Now look, you hold them to a field goal. Time. I mean, I don't think they're going to kill 4 minutes from the 20. So I'm not really worried about the time as much. You can't let them score a touchdown.
Right.
Hold them to a field goal, and we're good. We're still in a good place. The feed is starting to get a little wonky.
Yeah.
How's
Yorktown is on the ball again.
All right, we'll come. Keep an eye on this one and let me know.
Third and two.
Keep an eye on Madison though. All right, here we go.
Try to draw them all sides here.
Coach Counts always finds a way. Yeah, but finding a way is also different than getting a muff punt.
Where's Brady Owens at this juncture?
Yeah, that's where you need Brady. Ooh, they moved early, and he fumbled it. They're not going to blow it dead, so they're going to go back. That 3rd and 2 is now 3rd and 7.
Eli, we are right now looking at the Yorktown final drive, man. My guess is it was a what was the final in that score?
Yeah, what was the final score, Eli?
We got 48-13 over here. West Springfield scored 1 touchdown in the fourth quarter, went for 2, and did not convert. I think they got a flag, so it turned into going for 2, 17 yards away from the end zone.
All right, man.
Man, well, Eli, congratulations. Now you actually do get to go watch AC and Fairfax finish up to see who your opponent is.
Yeah, I'm hearing that AC's up by 1 currently.
Yeah, it's going to be a good finish. So go join the guys, go celebrate, get some Litos, and we're going to catch you next week. We might even see you at a game next week, buddy.
We'll see.
Here we go.
I'd love
Here we
to.
go.
Love to see you guys.
Thanks a lot, Eli. Appreciate it all, buddy.
Fourth down.
Thank you.
Fourth
See you,
down
pal.
season right here.
Wow.
Ball game.
I know where I'm putting the ball at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man.
I think they did too.
Yeah. I mean, how do you not, right? All right.
Sheesh.
That's the game, I think, fellas. That one.
More than likely, that's the game. So let's we'll jump over back. What's that?
Fairfax just scored.
Oh, Madison's still in a timeout.
Madison is in a timeout right now.
They're on the 5.
So Eli spoke too
I
soon.
wonder how many timeouts that Yorktown might have. Do they have enough time to?
112. I think they already burned a timeout. I think it's a ball game because I think they might have blew that timeout and that field goal.
Because they're still in the gun and snapping the ball, unless they're just taking a. Nope, they're giving.
Forest Park just fumbled. Looks like that's all she wrote there. Oh, it's starting to rain apparently. I thought you couldn't run the wedge anymore on the kickoff.
There's a Fairfax touchdown.
Am I wrong about that, VA? I thought you couldn't run the wedge anymore on kickoff returns. Because AC just ran that. They literally just ran the wedge.
I didn't see it, but were they connected?
I mean, they all. I guess.
Well, Madison just scored, guys.
That may be all she wrote in that one.
I mean, they got to score and kick an onside kick. Speaking of the wedge.
Yeah.
I think the rule is that they can't be bonded together.
They can't bond together. Okay. AC right now has got the ball. 3:54 left, down by 6.
That might be the game to go to now, right?
Yeah.
After
Forest Park just fumbled.
9-point lead.
Yeah, Forest Park just fumbled.
10-point lead here.
Battlefield's going to win this game. I'll call that one right now.
Mesa Karnaki's calling it, so we're wearing his khaki pants tonight.
Got the results in from the counties up in.
So here we go, AC. Now we saw AC do this against Woodson in midseason with about 2 minutes to go. They ran the ball in a 2-minute offense, which I'd never seen before. No passes.
Are we done streaming for the year? I think this is it.
Yeah, barring some kind of 5-degree weather that Mason and I just are like, we don't want to die in the cold.
Yeah.
He's throwing it. It's a rare throw. This could be all she wrote. If everything's nice, we're definitely going to the region final games. We'd like to go to the region semis next week.
Yeah.
So it's 3rd and 7 with 1 and 2 seconds left in the South Lakes Yorktown game. So
they'll get the ball back.
They might get the ball back if they don't pick up the first down here.
The clock's running though. Well, I think.
Oh, you got to come up. You got to come up. Oh, they went out right before. Clock's still rolling. It's going to be the 4th and 1.
What game is that?
South Lakes and Yorktown.
Oh, they're getting the ball back?
Oh.
They might.
Possibly.
It's like 4th and 1. The clock's still rolling.
Not anymore. The clock is done. Someone took a timeout. It must be Yorktown. I guess Yorktown did have a timeout left.
Now, let me ask you this. Are you going to pull Sirianni? And Sirianni did it on a 4th and 8. Are you going for this?
I think it depends. I'll see if VA will co-sign this with me. If there's a play you really like, if there's a play you're like, I really like this play, let's just finish this thing right now. They're out of timeouts.
But the play you really like is going to be QB sneak. It's going to be something really simple. It's not going to be anything crazy on a 4th and
No, I'm not saying
half a yard.
But if you're like,
here's the problem. They're down by 7, right? If you don't pick this up, you give them half of a football field.
That's true. Well, here you go. They got an all-conference center.
I would try to make them jump off sides, and if they don't,
I don't think he got it.
I don't think he got it. Second effort? Nope. That guy.
I don't think so.
No,
he did not get it.
Way short.
It was a bad snap off the get-go.
Because
Wait, are they giving it to him? Are they giving it to him? Because if that spot's correct,
I don't think so.
No, that's short. You can see. We can see from here. We're in New York, and you can see that short.
Well, where that official was standing originally, I will.
Yeah, but look where the ball is, Mason. It's not even. It's actually not even close. Look at that ball. If they had our vantage point, they'd see it's not even close.
Yeah, that's way short.
I think that's a bad spot. I don't think he got that far.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so either, but it's not even debatable.
That's where I'm saying, like, you're giving a team almost a half of a field to score with 44 seconds. Like, instead of just punting.
They better not give it to him because we can see it's not even debatable. Are they doing this because it's at Yorktown? Yes, there we go. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's have some fun here. All right, gentlemen, let's do some good, to quote Kevin Costner. This is it, boys. Now it gets fun.
So we'll talk about coach speak right now. Do not let 84 catch the ball. Right?
Or the other way, throw 84 the ball.
Well, here's the thing: if they don't have a lot of timeouts, they got to work the sidelines because
There's no way they have a timeout.
Well, I mean, you get first down, you get to stop it to the clock.
He's got him. Look at that.
That's first down.
And he was throwing up beautifully. First down, out of bounds.
I was calling wind the clock though.
Yeah.
That means it's gonna once the ball's ready for play.
Well, I mean, it's still they got the first down, so at the very least a lot of time went off that clock. He's open.
Oh,
he's open. Get out of bounds. Holy smokes! We're about to see a hell of an end in here, guys. Oh, I'm so excited.
Wow.
Wide open. What a lapse in coverage. Look at Schneider. One throw at a time, driving them down the field. Here we go. Now you got to hit the big tight end. Or at the very least, the big tight end's a decoy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's one or the other.
I mean, I like that drag by number 1. He was wide open the last couple times.
Yeah.
You use Owens as kind of like a smash, or not a smash, but a...
Schneider's running it. You got time. You got to hurry up, though. You got to spike it.
9, 8.
Oh, don't need a replay. We don't need a replay. We're good. We're good. Are we going to miss the inning because of the replay? We're going to miss the inning because of the replay?
We have before.
Yes, we have. And I think it was a Yorktown game.
Oh, he must have spiked it.
No.
Can you get 2 plays?
Wait, I think we may be ahead. Don't. We're watching the end of the game right now.
We're watching the end of the game. Yeah. Oh.
Power pass. Throwback. Oh, my God, he dropped it.
No. He's got it. No! Oh, wow. Wow.
We just watched it.
Yeah, heartbreaker, man. I'm telling you, man.
Wow. Was that Owens in the end zone?
Yeah, that was Owens. It was a heck of a defensive play.
What a play.
Defensive play.
Did he bat that down? Oh, he did knock it down. He didn't drop it.
Yeah, it was a great defensive play.
Wow.
Hey, big time players make big time plays. That was a big time play by 21.
Wow.
What a game, though.
Yeah, definitely was a game. Both teams had moments where they kind of had rookie mistakes. You can kind of tell that they weren't really used to being in the moment. But South Lakes was the better team today, and they pulled it out.
Go ahead, Mason.
No,
go ahead, Mason.
I was going to ask that fourth down from South Lakes. I thought it was a bad spot. I thought they didn't even get that close. Did you see that from your vantage point? What did you see?
From my vantage point, I couldn't really see it, but we knew that he didn't get it, and the defense was confident enough that he didn't get it. They just walked off the field, and Yorktown's offense came on. So, I mean, it couldn't have been close anyway.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you this, because the one thing that we kept seeing all night was you guys have so many long receivers over there that we kept confusing from a distance. Brady Owens catching the ball, and it was usually not Brady catching the ball. How many targets did he get tonight, or not get tonight?
He didn't get very many targets until the fourth quarter. And honestly, with how South Lakes plays defense, they play a lot of primary man. It kind of left me a little befuddled too, but I think that Coach Tom did a good job of getting some crossing routes, some meshes and stuff like that to kind of get the offense going. But it was a little too little, too late, you know.
Yeah, you're right though. There were a lot of guys catching balls that making big plays that weren't Brady, but that stepped up in place of Brady.
Yeah, and I will tell you this: Yorktown has a pretty good receiving core with Alex Hans and Sammy Kaiser. So, it's not unusual to see Brady go long times within the game and not getting targets. So it happens a lot for Yorktown, but when he gets going, he gets going.
Yeah.
And I thought they had an opportunity to really get him going in this game, and I think that he was a spark plug in an almost comeback. But you know, I mean, they're probably gonna wake up tomorrow, and I've been there before with play calling. You're gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, man, I should have got that guy involved.
So Liberty is 0-4 against the Concord. Are you surprised by that?
No, I mean, by my time at Oakton last year, I mean, it's a lot of physical football this time of year where it's cold and the leaves turn brown. You know, you run the ball, the linemen, and we know that the Concord they have some of the best linemen in Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, man, DMV Fanatics, man, we appreciate it. Awesome insight. Thanks for joining us and being part of the show. We're going to start next week. We might see you out there. We're going to start hitting up games starting next week.
Absolutely. Hey, I would love to join you guys. Just, you guys have my information, and I had a blast.
Hey, man, we appreciate it. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll do it again. All right, DMV Fanatics joining us. That's a good guy to get next season. And Mason, we're not done yet. Actually, I thought about this for a second. Come States, we'll be back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come States, we'll be back. So I don't see either one of us making a drive down to wherever. when you can sit in the lap of luxury and do this. I had a great time last year in the state final.
Yeah. Hey, VA, where's the state final this year?
If I remember right, didn't it change venues and now it's at JMU?
Oh, is that JMU?
Or is
Okay.
it still down in at ODU?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Yeah, you are the expert in all things Virginia football, VA. And it looks like Fairfax in victory formation. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
And Baker's back.
And another. I guess there were only 2 teams in there, but Patriots sweeps the national. There were only 2 national teams in there, but
yeah,
Patriots sweeps the national as well, right? So the Big Ten and the SEC both have prevailed over there.
Yes, they have.
So you guys know better than me. So from my understanding, it's going to be Colonial Forge versus Woodbridge.
Yes.
Battlefield versus North Stafford.
Ooh, rematch. Whew.
And then I don't know how they do region with the Concord.
D.
Are they re?
My guess is you'll probably get. So this I think as much as my guess is you'll get South Lakes and Centerville, Westfield, Madison.
Oh, I mean, you talk about Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan.
And so then you get in Region C.
You're gonna get.
West Springfield's going to get Fairfax.
Yeah, West Springfield, Fairfax, and then Braddock, SoCo.
You talk about Ricky Steamboat and Macho Man.
Some bad blood in that game too.
Yes, I mean South County might go for the top rope with the bell.
And this time it's not at Lake Braddock, it's at South County.
Yeah, that's right. And we know one thing: if the team in purple, there's one place they don't want to play and don't like going, it is South County.
But you can always go to Texas Donuts and everything be okay.
Yes, you can. And the interesting thing about Braddock this year with that is who they have on their sidelines on the defensive side.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You know, good old Coach Gingrich over there. That kind of changes things a little bit.
Yeah.
The only difference, though, it's a completely different South County style offense and everything else.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not like if he left and it was the old crew and he had insight, but they're running a running gun offense. Everything's changed completely over there.
Right.
This is the last game up, and this one's over too.
That one's over too.
The 11-point lead here. So I'm gonna go to the big screen here, gentlemen. Let me stop sharing here. Here we go. Man, Yorktown. Look, that game did not disappoint, did it?
No.
Nope.
That was the one. We knew that there would be one at least, and we said it. That was the one.
Yeah. Well, I mean the game from game 1, right? I mean that game came down to. Think about this. Both those games come down with Yorktown has the ball inside the 5-yard line.
God.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
You gotta. I'm sure. South Lake's on cloud 9, which they deserve to be, but you always feel for the team that lost, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. Those seniors. That's it. There's the last time they're gonna play with each other for the rest of their lives. This is it. And hard.
I mean,
it's never easy.
Yeah.
It's never easy because there's a lot of memes out there where they talk about, hey, later in life you can play softball and you can play this. Can't put on those pads and play high school football ever again.
Yeah.
Right.
For those seniors. I remember it took me 3.5 hours to leave my field after we lost in double overtime in the state semis.
Oh, wow.
It means something to these kids.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, let's start with Yorktown there in that game. Kudos to Coach Hicks, first year, all that stuff, man. Schneider and first year quarterback coming out and winning Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Hicks doing his thing. Outstanding, man, all around. Yorktown had a great, nothing to hang their heads up. A great season.
Yeah, 100%.
Win the conference.
Yeah.
Brady Owens, all those guys. So congrats to them. Now, the story, though, that game is South Lakes. South Lake, the same South Lakes that should have beaten Battlefield. The same South Lakes that was in the game, for a half with Madison. The same South Lakes that had been impressive all year.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we got a lot of rematches next week, right? Region B, we have all rematches. In fact, all the regions we have. The only game that's not a rematch is going to be what might be the best game, and I'm sure we'll talk about it in the preview. And that's going to be Colonial Forge and Woodbridge. I mean, those are two. I mean, you want to talk about slobber knockers? I mean, those two guys are going to go at it.
Yeah, there's some really good games next week.
Yeah,
you remember like back in the day, and I'm not saying these games are going to be better than the region final. I'm not saying that, but remember back in the day, you'd watch the AFC Championship or the NFC Championship, and you'd be like, man, this might be better than the Super Bowl. Yeah. I feel like the next week is one of those weeks where like there's some really, really good games.
Next week might be the best slate of games. I mean, I know the region finals are all going to be really good games, but next week's games. So what's 6 games next week, right? 1 through 6. Is there any game where you're like, oh, probably the only game that you can say would be there's 2. There's 2 games that you'll be like, okay, there's
like ho-hum games. Like which 2?
That are clear favorites, and I think it's West Springfield Fairfax, and it is South Lake Centerville.
South Lake. Okay, so I'm going to go with you. I'm going to say no on that. I think South Lakes can play with Centerville.
No, I'm not saying they can't. I'm saying no, but I think the expectation is that Centerville should be.
Yeah, you're right. But I agree with you on the Westwood. I think Westwood will be big time favorites. They just beat Fairfax a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty ugly. So yeah, I think
those only 2 games that I could see where if we were making a wager that they could be touchdown favorites.
Yes, yeah.
The other games, for sure, there's not a touchdown favorite.
Yeah,
those games are pick 'em.
Yeah, a lot of pick 'ems, a lot of toss ups.
Those are the 3-point home team because you get 3 points because you're at home, and that's the only reason you're getting points.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about rivalries. You talk about Lake Braddock and South County, Madison and Westfield.
Yeah.
And what are the West games? We already said Woodbridge and
it's Battlefield North Stafford, where North Stafford had a Battlefield beat. But
yes,
now, Battlefield has to go North Stafford, right?
No. Battlefield was a 2, weren't they?
No, I think Stafford.
No, Stafford's the 2.
They were the 2.
They were the 2.
Yeah.
I got it written down somewhere. I could always look at my Instagram page, but, geez. Well, if that's the case, you're right. Then if that's the case,
because Independence was a lower seed than Forest Park.
Yep.
Right. Now, when Battlefield,
you might be right.
Well, I'm looking it up right now. When Battlefield won that game last time, that was at Battlefield.
That was at Battlefield.
It was at Battlefield.
Yeah,
remember that might have been game of the year.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that was it. So just you're right. The games are incredible next week.
Yeah,
absolutely incredible.
And then you add in there Region A. You're going to have Oscar Smith versus LC Bird and Thomas Dale versus Manchester.
Yeah,
those are 4 powerhouse programs. Right there.
Any rematches out there?
Yeah, North Stafford on the south.
Yeah, in the South VA.
I think Thomas Dale Manchester might be one.
Oh, to correct you, Battlefield is the 2.
Is the 2? Okay.
So that rematch is going to be right back where the first one was. Yeah. And speaking of Keaton Ramey, wasn't Keaton Ramey the return man of that game?
I think so.
On the big return?
Yeah.
And then obviously the other game will be at Forge, obviously.
All right, VA. What is your game next week? What is the top game for you next week?
Shoot, man, are you gonna put me on the spot? I gotta say that Colonial Forge Woodbridge game.
Yeah.
I mean that is a monster game. Now, I also kind of like the two other ones that really stand out: Lake Braddock, South County,
Yeah.
and then Madison, Westfield.
Wait, is the West Springfield game still on?
No, it's over. Eli.
Are you sure?
Yes, he called in. He said the final. He gives.
You're right. Sorry, I got a text from some people who were at the game, but I just got the text and I read it now. It was 15 minutes ago.
Someone also posted in the live chat the 6A state championship game will be at JMU this year, and it's the 11:30 game.
11:30.
I can't stand that.
I mean, it makes up for it that it is at JMU, right? I mean, you have that going for it.
Do they have the rotating state championship? Is that why they don't want to give everybody the?
Yeah, I think they switcch the 6A 5A every year.
Oh, that's like the preliminary game. Eee.
Yeah.
We're better than that.
Stop being such an elitist. Let the 5A teams. that being said, I mean, I think VA could tell you this. Who's the top team right now in 5A? Is it Maury?
I think it's Maury is the top team in 5A.
And based off of things that I've heard, and maybe VA could talk a little better, Maury could play with any of these 6A teams.
100%.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
They could probably win 6A. It was kind of like Highland Springs. They probably won a couple 6A state championships when they were in 5A. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. I'm just being just a 6A elitist.
Yeah.
You look at I mean, Westfield scored 56 tonight. Some high scoring games, but the most they've had all season. West Springfield scored 48. Almost had 50. Madison scored 42. Centerville. That's what Centerville does. They score points. Woodbridge with 41. South County with 45.
Well, I'll go back to what we talked about before. I talked about a year ago. The fact the first round games for the most part are blowouts. The most part of the first round games are just blowouts. And if they expand the playoffs to 16 games, they might get worse. Right? Because you have one versus 16. I mean, most 16 teams that would finish 16th are usually not great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I always like the kind of what Region A did, where they give the first top two seeds a bye, and then you have the four. Yeah. I always liked that back when they used to do that across the board.
But I think there's too many teams, though. I don't know if you can do that, because if you're going to combine, especially if they go to 4 classifications, there's just too many teams.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna have, so you'll have what you have in Region B, where you have teams like Colgan, and who was the other team that didn't make it? That was like right there. That were really good teams that can compete with a lot of the teams that are currently in. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Colgan finished 7-3 and didn't make the playoffs.
They make the playoffs,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
7-3, I think.
That is correct.
I appreciate it. Someone we get a lot of comments on the show. How's Riverbend 5A? My guess is the classifications are always based on school enrollment, right?
Yeah. I was going to ask, though, speaking of 5, anybody have a VA? I count on VA for this stuff because otherwise I'll be digging it up. VA, do you have any of the Loudon scores up?
Yeah, I'm looking through this right now. Let me try to go through some of these Loudon scores. Heritage was beating Broad Run. Woodgrove was beating Tuscarora. Let's see here.
Was Stonebridge playing tonight?
They should have been.
Yeah, they were. And Light Ridge was playing too. Were they playing each other, I think, weren't they, maybe?
Let me see here.
I think you might be right.
Which would be a rematch.
You said Briar Woods is beating John Champ?
I haven't seen that one yet.
I think he said, no, okay.
I might be able to get your score right here.
John Champ's beating Briar Woods right now, according to Max Preps.
I think I might beat Briar Woods. Give me a second here. I have to watch Tony Gonzalez do an ad for Thursday Night Football really quick.
I mean, I like Tony Gonzalez.
It says Light Ridge Potomac Falls in progress, but no score.
John Champ beat Briar Woods 28-17.
Go to Stonebridge, Mason, if they have it.
Let me see. I'm trying to. Give me a second here.
I've liked Light Ridge all year. I like the quarterback.
Can't see it.
Well, they're going to 6A next year, so
yeah.
Let me just.
Kettle Run won big. It's another
Oh, Light Ridge played Potomac Falls tonight.
Oh, Potomac Falls. They probably won that too.
And again, I can't see a score. It was at Potomac Falls.
No. Okay, so then maybe not.
Here, let me rewind it. So
Wentzville District was winning big, 48-12. Not a local school.
I can't see a score because it's one where they have the scoreboard, but I can't.
The dark scoreboard.
Yeah. Riverbend would dominate.
Riverbend, yeah.
Probably. Stonebridge and Riverbend on a bye.
Oh, that's right, because they do 6 over there, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, and everyone talks about Stonebridge being this great team, and I'm not saying they're not. They're a good team. Remember when them and Madison played earlier in the year? That was like a 6-0 game.
Oh, yeah. No, there's teams in 5A that for sure win 6A. Now, could they compete with Oscar Smith? Right? I guess they could, right? Because Oscar Smith is boring and stuff like that. Like they play Phoebus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, though, people can talk all they want about, and I get it, some dynamic players out there. There's no doubt about it. I just point, if you're a Nova guy, you point at, if someone wants to say, oh, they're overwhelmingly better because of some great skill players, you point at last year's state final.
Yeah.
And you say, okay, you're not overwhelmingly better than anything. Even when you are better, you might just be better, but you're not overwhelmingly better.
Yeah.
You might be a last-second touchdown better.
But I think historically, right, those teams down there have pretty much won the majority of the state football titles over the last 30, 40 years, right?
Yeah, the last couple of decades, those are the powerhouse programs.
Well, I guess when you're producing Michael Vick,
Ronald Curry.
Yeah.
Maybe the best one of them all.
Allen Iverson was one of the best actual football players I've ever seen.
But Curry might have been. I'm not saying in professional, like it transferred over. Like
as a high school,
right.
As a high school football player.
But in high school, Curry might have been the guy.
Yeah.
Vic was overlooked because of Curry.
If I remember right, I could be wrong, but at one time you had Michael Vick, Aaron Brooks, Ronald Curry, and Allen Iverson.
It's crazy.
All playing quarterback positions in the same
insane.
position.
And all I can think of when I think of Curry, I don't know, but you guys maybe we're not the same. All I think about is the one-handed catch in the snow when Kerry Collins threw that pass to him.
Oh yeah,
on Sunday Night Football.
Good old Raiders, huh?
Well, Davis, he had the eye for talent. You know that.
Yeah.
Isn't there a biopic for?
They are.
Coach Quigley said Ronald Curry was the best high school football player he ever saw.
Thank you. There it is. And if a man knows quarterbacks, that's the man. Argument settled.
And Coach Schultz said, didn't he win 4 straight state football championships at Hampton?
I think
he was ridiculous.
And that's not including the basketball championships, I think, as well.
Oh, dude. That's right. Think about it. Starting guard at UNC. Not bad.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. And the shame of it all is, I wonder, and not that Al Davis was, he drafted Terrell Pryor, right? Because he wanted him to. Al Davis was looking for the Mahomes prototype long before anybody else was. Yeah. And when he drafted Curry, you wonder if in today's game, Ronald Curry doesn't even go over to receiver. No.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I loved watching frickin' Major Harris and those guys, man.
Major Harris, good old West Virginia.
Al Davis drafted Major Harris too.
He did. I remember. I knew. It was actually the guy who first took me under his wing when I first got into coaching, and he was a big Raider fan, and he was like, Al Davis knows what he's doing. He was like, he's gonna salt Major Harris away, train him up. That guy's gonna be great when he came out. He never got snapped, did he?
No, he didn't. If they would play like a flag football game with like Raider players versus anybody else, we're winning that game, man. With Willie Galt and James Jett and Daryl Grady and all these guys that are freaking just sprinting by people, right? Ron Brown. Remember Ron Brown?
Ron Brown.
He was a Ram too.
Yeah. Do you know the Raiders drafted Carl Lewis?
They had his rights.
Yes.
Altair's had his rights.
Fast, right?
Willie Gault, James. Yeah, he traded for Willie Gault, man.
Yeah, we'll trade Willie Gault.
James Lofton.
Crazy.
Flag would have been a great flag team. Would have been a great flag. Guys, it was fun, man. It was fun tonight.
Yeah, it was fun. It's always fun hanging out.
And not over. I want to emphasize, not over.
Have VA with his big old gold chain looking like a Rakim.
Oh, love it. Appreciate you guys having me on, guys. Talking about with you guys. Great high school football here in the state of Virginia. Looking forward to this matchups next week. Wow.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try and be at a game. And Mason and I we gotta sit back. We gotta study, do the analytics, look at everything, and we're gonna try and figure out what game. How about you, VA? You gonna sit there in the homestead comfortable? You're gonna try and get out, put on a parka, and get out there.
I don't know. I might have to go visit a game. You know, get the crowd going, and you know, grab me a chili cheese dog. Maybe even go with that. I don't know, man. There's a lot of games right there that any one of them you can go to.
Yeah, got to analyze where the home like Madison's not at Madison again. They're going to be at Westfield. Right? Westfield's the higher seed. Yeah,
Westfield. Yeah.
So they're going to be at Westfield.
You can go, you know, to Jimbo's Wings after, and you know, one of your guys' sponsors.
Jimbo's, right near Battlefield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Battlefield, North Stafford.
Right,
it's going to be at North Stafford. Oh no, it's going to be at Battlefield.
No, it's at Battlefield. Backyard Grill. Voss loves that place. That could be a spot. And then you got to.
Let's go to a place where admin likes us too, where they'll let us on the field.
Well, we're good, man. As Berg Sports would say, we have a partnership with FCPS. We are good. No, we're good. We have that. We have our Fernando Belli
we do.
passes. We're good. We can go anywhere. Yeah. We can go anywhere in the county, and we're liked enough. We're liked enough everywhere. We could go.
Not everywhere.
Okay, maybe. There's some places that don't like us are out.
No, they're still there. They're not at home.
Really? Someone doesn't like us at home? Who's not at home?
Come on, man.
Wait. One school. One school. Yeah, whatever. They're not even coaching there anymore.
It doesn't matter if they don't like us.
But yeah, so we got some options of where to go. And who wouldn't like, it's like my mom would say, who would not love these two great faces here? But yeah, we should meet up and maybe head out. We'll get Carl. I think Carl's going to head out. I think Dark Visors levels. We're all going to, definitely for the region title game, VA. We're going to weigh him out, and we're going to go out. We're going to hand out the smoked turkey leg.
Yeah. Now, the one thing that I would like to see is alternating the times of the region championships.
Yeah, I agree.
But then you can go to both of them. You know, I would like to see that happen because I remember when we played Freedom Woodbridge, we played at night, and the other game was played in during the day, and so people could go to both. So there were massive crowds, and it just highlights the high school football experience, in my opinion.
Is that's subjectively done by the local level? Then that's not a VHSL thing, right?
No, that's a regional deal, and
right.
Usually the home team determines the date, and the away team determines the time. So, usually they play on Saturdays, but so the home team will pick Saturday, and then the other team usually picks the time.
And what's the popular go-to time that everybody coincidentally always picks? Like a 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. They're trying to avoid the sun setting, right, and getting cold weather.
Well, that and they don't want to compete sometimes. Well, it's more Southwest Virginia. They don't want to compete with the college games.
No, but how about up here? Like last year, weren't those two games at the same time?
I think they were at the same time because if I remember right, who did I go see? I saw the Madison Lake Braddock game.
We were on the show, I think. Or did you not come?
We saw it the Madison Lake Braddock game. We were there.
Yeah, we saw you there.
Yeah.
No, the week before that, which would be the week coming up, the semifinals. We watched it on the thing.
Well, we were at Lake Braddock and West Springfield because it was that weird where they had to play 2 games in a week.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because of the weather. Yeah.
No, it wasn't the weather. It was because of the stuff that happened the week before.
No, I'm talking about the region final last year. Region final we watched at home, Mesa. We saw Fairfax play Braddock, and from our show, and we saw that was the game where we just showed our faces because we didn't have the rights back then, and we showed Braddock, Fairfax, and then Westfield, Madison. Were those at the same time, or were they back-to-back games?
No, they're at the same time.
They were. We went back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's do this. We're going to make an all call to all DSAs, and we're going to say get on board and don't do them at the same time. We're the common sense guys. People listen to us.
Well, you always wonder what the coaches have to say. So I don't know if I told you this. In New Mexico, you host the state championship game. Like if and the way the really weird thing is that it's based on the last time you played that team. If you played that team, if the team you played was the home team last time, you get to be the home team next time, regardless of seeding. So there was a coach. So Las Cruces and Clovis are very far from each other. You're talking about like a 3.5 hour drive. The coach from Clovis was like, "We're gonna play at 4:30 on a Friday."
In California?
No, in New Mexico.
Oh, New Mexico.
We're gonna in California they host at a site. In Mexico,
on a Friday.
So we're gonna play at 4:30 on a Friday. So I'm gonna make sure your fans can't come, and I'm gonna make you freaking like have to be on the bus at noon to get here by 3:30. You know, by 3:30 to make you warm up for the game. And because I know you can't take the day off of school, you can't take the day off of school. You have to show up for school that day. So you're gonna play 4:30 on a Friday.
Well, that's lame. But that's lame.
But I mean, coaches will do whatever they can to get an advantage.
I just have never been a big fan of the noon time. I always like maybe like 2-3 o'clock.
Yeah, I agree.
Or at night under the lights.
Yeah.
You know, I always hated that noon 12 because I don't like that much change. And so instead of having pregame dinner, meal or a lunch and then play, you get breakfast.
Last year it was Madison and W.
That's what I meant. Madison, W. and then Fairfax, Braddock.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah, right. And we did that game. We did a live stream of that game.
Yeah. They're at the same time.
Right. That's lame.
And it was like 5. It was. I remember. It wasn't dark yet. It was like 5 o'clock. They were like 5 o'clock.
But it was cold as all get out.
Yeah. And it was. Not
I remember it was so cold. I'm in my basement doing the show, and I had to put on like 3 layers. Even my basement was cold.
Yeah.
So right now I feel like I'm looking at the 10-day, and like if you look at the weather forecast, like we got crazy. It's El Nino. I tell you, Tone, it's El Nino. It's we got this El Nino coming in, and he's got all types of tricks up his sleeve because he's got. Look at this. I'm looking at the 10-day forecast right here. So let's fast forward to next week. I swear to God, as of right now, this could change. Next Friday's games, 67 degrees. Almost 70 degrees next Friday.
Now a lot of second rounds sometimes go to Saturday.
You're saying next week might be Saturday games?
A lot of times people choose Saturday on the second round because remember we played South County on Saturday afternoon.
Let's just say they do Saturday, 61 and sunny.
Man, beautiful.
That's wild. Now you peek ahead on the 2-week forecast. Now again, take it for what it's worth. Bob Ryan's almanac is not walking through that door right now. Okay, with Rick Pitino. But if you go ahead to the 2-week, Topper Shut, and God bless Topper Shut and Bob Ryan and Doug Hill, but they got a 55-degree day for the region title. 55 degrees and sunny. Come on, we're playing soft California ball here. What's going on over here? So who knows? But again, take it for what it's worth. But you know who's celebrating right now? Hearing that? Centerville. Some of these teams with quarterbacks in general, right? Ty Jackson, Centerville, teams that got big arm quarterbacks, and those coaches are sitting back going, "Yeah, keep El Nino and El Nino coming. Bring the whole Nino family."
What?
I don't know. What's the dad called? The mother and father of all storms. All right. Good stuff, though, guys. It was fun. So, again, depending on where you go to JMU, I'll say right now I'm going to declare. I declare I'm not going to JMU. So I will be here. So the show is not over yet. It will make its resurrection in a couple weeks' time. But in the next 2 weeks, and don't forget, I'm telling you, region final. We got Natural Red Catering. We're doing the legit smoked. Yeah, you're gonna want a smoked turkey leg, buddy.
I love smoked turkey legs. Going back to the Blacksburg and the Hokies, baby.
Like a barbarian, just walk around with freaking two of them, like Animal from the Muppets, just hitting things and eating.
I don't know if that goes well with my diet, though, man. I don't know.
You're looking svelte, buddy. Looking good.
Those things are huge. Trying to think. So last year's state championship game, you had me, you had Coach Crush, you had
Voss,
Josh Richards,
we had
right?
Josh, and we had Voss.
And we had Doug.
Oh, and Coach Craig came on for a little bit. He had to go to a practice. We got to make sure he cancels any practices this time. You can't have basketball practice in the middle of a freaking state final game. What are you doing? Talk to Doug about this. Well, guys, look, 10 o'clock, and I got Alito's Pizza leftovers waiting for me up there.
There you go.
Shout out to Alito's Pizza. Fun stuff. Let's go. We'll talk over the next couple of days, VA, and we'll see if we can meet up at one of these games.
Sounds good, man. Thank you.
And I'll tell you what, I got some stuff. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I got some gear. I got hats. I got all Hitch's hats, mugs, shirts. I got all that stuff. I'm gonna do a giveaway at one of these games.
We're getting a lot of shout outs right now on YouTube. Hayfield, Hawks Baseball wants to thank us for all, everything. Coach Schultz gave us some props.
Good guys.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate all the support.
Yeah, by all means, keep the praise coming. By all means.
We like being told we're pretty.
No, it was a fun season. Nothing any better than this. And we'll keep it going all off season, man. Not 3 days a week, but we'll definitely do at least one interview a week and keep the show going. Always has a pulse. We got a lot of things coming. Here's something for you, VA and everybody else. A little sneak peek right now. We got D.O. coming next week for an interview.
There you go.
We got D.O. coming. We got Dwight Vick's podcast next week. We got next week's a huge week. Huge week. So things are starting the crescendo. Crescendo, whatever the word is. Croissants.
Crescendo, you got it. You're good.
Now you got it. These are big words, buddy.
Yeah.
French. Maybe Latin. I don't know. They're all love languages. All right, guys. Well, from Coach VA, Coach Mesa, you gave me a look. What happened?
VA, I think, just bailed on us.
Well, I thought he was looking down, somber.
No,
he's gone. No, you're right. He is frozen. Well, there it is. The sign to exit. From Coach VA.
Skyline won. Congratulations, Skyline.
Yeah, Skyline, Front Royal. They've been killing it all season. Keep doing your thing, Skyline.
They beat Meridian.
They beat Meridian. Meridian had a great season.
Yeah.
No one circles the wagons and travels quite like Meridian.
Yeah.
They travel all over Virginia.
Yeah.
For the love of the game. All right. Well, from Coach Van Acker, from Levels, from Dark Visors, from DMV Fanatic, from Eli, from Carl Frederick, Dash and Dan, we'll see you guys next time on All Hitches.
See ya.